true. That's the only kind of love that we do. I need a love that's sure and strong. That's the only kind of love I can depend on. When the days are lonely and the nights they get so long, I need a kind of love I can lean on. When I'm broken hearted, nothing seems to be going my way. I need a smile to put the sunshine in my day. I need a love that's pure and true. That's the only kind of love that we do. I need a love that's sure and strong. That's the only kind of love that's love.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got up at all. Morning rain clouds up my window, and I can see it all. And even if I could, it all be great. But the pictures on my wall, and it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. That's what I'm saying, baby. Done too much last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. I missed the bus, there'll be a hell today. I'm late for work again, and even if from there they all imply that I might not last a day. And then you call me, and it's not so bad, it's not so bad. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day.
Oh yeah. I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. 'Cause here we are back where we were before. Seems no can never change it. We're back at being strangers, wondering if we ought to stay or head on out the door. Just once, until we figure out what we keep doing wrong. While the good times never last for long. Although we doing wrong, yes. Just once, until we find a way to finally make it right. Make the
Give me the key to your heart and we will never part. Give me the key to your heart and we can never part. Yeah, yeah. Just say you love me. I know I really love you too. Just say you need me. I will never ever find someone new. Give me the key to your heart and we will never part. My baby. You don't remember me like I remember you. Not so long ago, you broke my heart into tears on my pillow. Pain in my heart caused by you. Yeah. Give me the key to your heart and we will never part.
I've been so lonely, I cry all night. Oh, why don't I seem to be caught up inside a ring all my life? It's always been my shadow of me. Well,
Check.
but over my shoulder there's always a voice somewhere saying I never should try to set my heart free. I wish that love would come and take me in her arms and show me what I've never known. If I could hold someone in words like right from wrong.
It's Monday night.
Just
Shouts to everybody logged in. Got to be Soundchat Radio in your ears. Taking you till 10 o'clock tonight. It's the flagship show. Welcome one, welcome all.
Tell me why lonely won't let me fall in love.
Easy Bones. Vice of the one, Sanchez.
Everywhere to do. Baby, have I told you things wouldn't be so easy? I have a family and they're depending on me. I know you wish there was no one else. You don't have to
718-554-8598 is that number in studio. 718-554-8598. Welcome to the experience. For those of you that's just locking in for the first time, man, big up on yourself. Thank you guys so much for checking out Soundchatradio. We are the premier Caribbean talk show in the diaspora, guys. Locking down digital radio, local and international, man. That's what we do. This Monday night show has been going on for 15 years now. This is the oldest show on the Soundchat radio platform, man. And we discuss all type of things on a Monday night. We have a little fun, of course, but politics, social, entertainment, anything in between, sound clash, whatever it is, whatever we think is hot, whatever you guys want to talk about, that's what we're talking about here on Soundchat Radio on a Monday night. Big up to Stacey, big up to Drew, big up to Iron Vice. The full team will be in the building tonight and just be having some great conversation, man. Really good weekend. You know what I mean? For the most part, those of you who are locked in on Saturday, you guys got a treat because we brought to the ears some Sound Clash vibes, right? And so many of you were reaching out to me and telling me that you enjoyed the Sound Clash, right? I got a lot of I enjoyed the Sound Clash on Saturday, so I think it has to be part of tonight's discussion, among other things as well, right? Shouts to those of you hitting me up on WhatsApp. Big up to those of you on the Irish and Chin and Soundchat Radio platforms. I'm talking about the app. I'm talking about soundchatradio.com. I'm talking about Roku TV. I'm talking about whatever you're locked in on, man. As long as you're locked in, that's what counts. Great conversation, great entertainment, great vibes. And guess what? The phone lines are up.
Nice.
Yes, the phone lines are up. We didn't have them on Saturday for the clash, unfortunately, but the phone lines are back in action. So if you're listening to my voice right now, ring off the phone line, 718-554-8598.
We find a way to make it work no matter what.
Yes. Them said Tonya Anna make fashion. So on Saturday, we was able to rig up a thing just to get in the votes and everything as well. I think tomorrow, I'm going to be a jerk, but not a jerk, but a jerk still. And I'm going to publish the votes so you could see how much each sound got. Yeah, I think I want to do that to grab some more attention and excitement to what we going on, right? It's not going to look good for one of the sounds. I just want to put that out there. But, so we'll say Bermuda Rumble, end results, this sound got this amount and that sound got that amount. That's what we'll do. I think that's a great idea. After all, they earned their score, right? They earned their points. It's not like them big feet, right? So we definitely put it out there and people can see what the margins are, right? Because I think margins are good. Mm-hmm. Margins are good for you to see, well, it was a landslide. It wasn't a landslide. It was close. It was this. It was that. So maybe that's something that we could do for most of the events because at the end of the day, we do take score anyway, right? And yeah. Mm-hmm. Some of those rounds didn't look too good. I'm just
oh boy.
718-554-8598 is that magic number in studio, guys. Shouts to those of you that was locked in the morning, right? This morning we had a really good vibes, great show. And guess what, guys? We made it to 40,000 followers on YouTube. I mean on IG, not on YouTube. We're past 40,000 on YouTube, right? But on IG, this morning we got our 40K. Remember, guys, I was saying to you that it's gonna be a whole heap of noise and celebration anytime we make it to 40K. Well, we were able together to bring it to 40K. So big up to everybody. And I know some people are like, Chin, 40K. Listen, 40K is a lot for us, right? Here at Soundchat Radio as a media house. And think about it this way. Let me just throw this out there, right? We're not buying any followers. All of our followers are genuine followers, right? Organic followers that we've been able to attract to the platform based on great conversation. You know what I mean? Some of the content that we have here and all of that. That's what brought them to the platform. And eventually they got too tired to just visit, so them just click the follow. You understand? So now we're 40,000 in, and tomorrow I said I'm going to set a new goal. I don't know what the new goal would be. But listen, I know some of you are saying, Chin, some people got 1 million, some people got 500,000, some people have 80, some people have 90. I want to celebrate the small victories first before we go for the gusto. Now, yeah, at one point, I am going to be looking towards crossing that 100,000 follower finish line. But right now, I know that it's not possible for us, right? Unless we go and buy some followers, and we're not going to do that, right? And I just want to throw some shade at the other guys, right? Allow me to just take a moment to just be the jerk that I am, right? It doesn't make sense to have all of these followers on IG, and then when you post, you get like 7 likes in 5 hours. I'm just saying. It makes me start to believe that you're buying, followers, because you can't have like 50,000 followers and then you can only get like 7 likes. It just doesn't make sense. You understand? Right? So when you guys look at our thing, you know that it's very organic and we're a real media host. We're going with things right now. I just want to put that out there. Yeah, man. You understand? Call you alive. Good night.
Good night. Good night. The panel, the sound is up and about and kicking again.
Yes, it is. I wish you would call with something to say, though. It would actually really add to the show.
But Chin, listen to this now, Chin. For all years, I listen to Soundchat. Today is the first day. Me feel unsafe in my truck all by myself. Mr. BG run a gunman lyric segment. And a peer gunshot and me and a bend and all around the corner to Virgin. When BG let off him tune them. Big time.
What is a peer gunshot a lick?
Mr. When I tell me, we should have all a bulletproof vest because we never feel safe.
You need security. You need security. You need security.
Let BG go hard to the BG go hard to the
I'm glad that you found Beijing Assassins show very entertaining. Guys, for those of you who are new to the platform, because tonight we're streaming live on YouTube. So I started streaming on YouTube this morning. I did a trial, right? And I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And I know that, over a period of time, it's going to build up, right? So I was just...
2 people from UK text me.
Not UK, YouTube.
No, 2 people from the UK about the YouTube.
About the YouTube. Okay, nice, right? So time now is 7:25 in the PM here in, New York, right? This is where we broadcast live from. And it's important for you guys to know that because some of you are newcomers to the platform. So we started the YouTube thing this morning, right? Nice. And as it was loaded, I went back and I looked at the stats, and we got like maybe 1,100 people that rewatched it, or watched it. It's good vibes, really good vibes for a first thing. So I'm sure we can bring that YouTube thing up to maybe like, I don't know, maybe 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, which is cool. Because when we go live, we already have thousands of people listening to us already. Mm-hmm. So if some people are going to catch the after, the replay on YouTube, why not? Little 1,000 here, little 1,000 there, little 1,000 there. It all adds up. And them say morning show now I go out with no. I don't understand. I really don't. I don't. 718-554-8598 is that number in studio, guys. We definitely got a lot to talk about. Big up to those of you hitting me up on WhatsApp, right? Shout out to those of you in the livest chat room on the planet. Big up to those of you in the YouTube chat rooms as well. So now we have 2 chat rooms to monitor because I know some of you will be, kind of corresponding with us on the YouTube in the YouTube platforms, right? So big up on yourself. All right, so let's kick it off, man. It's Soundchat Radio. It's Monday night. There's a whole lot of stuff to talk about here at our Soundchat. So let's do that, man.
Hey, Roshan.
Baby, when the bright lights start to fade, fire up your lighter, float on with the waves. You make me feel like you make me feel like you make me feel. When you want to tell a mission, sing up like you want my emphasis spin roll like a jam can't tire. Endless loving and it can't expire. I will say that I never answer prayer. You know, say you have the loving for me body when you hold me, and if you call me, we come. Baby, me now let her go. Love is like a seed and you reap what you sow. Baby, when the bright lights start to fade, fire up your lighter, float on with the waves. You make me feel go getting numb. And when me blaze it up, me know you're not run.
It bad, bad like it against the law. Light up, bright up, yes, that me want.
Grip up on my skin, me feel the car. I'm a body, see your jaw. So me tell you raw.
Baby, when the bright lights start to fade, fire up your lighter, float on with the waves. You make me feel like, you make me feel like, you make me feel.
718-554-8598 is that magic number in studio, 718-554-8598. I spoke about it this morning, guys, and it's like the craziest thing ever because, you know, I didn't know that KitKats was that important, right? There was a huge KitKat heist in Europe that everybody's talking about all over social media, right? Yeah, and I didn't know that KitKat, KitKat, the chocolate bar KitKat, right? And I didn't know that KitKat was this crazy, right? And I spoke about it this morning. I kind of thought that like I was the only one that found this interesting. And then throughout the day, I see other people reporting on it as well. Like, yo, what the hell, right? So there was a KitKat house, a heist, right? And somebody stole 10 tons of KitKats.
What?
Right? Which kind of equates to 413,793 units of KitKats.
Are you kidding me?
So it was being transported via truck from one destination to the other destination, and the truck and everything just disappeared, as reports are saying.
Oh
right?
my gosh.
They say this is a massive, probably one of the biggest chocolate heists, if there was ever a chocolate heist before this one,
Wow.
right? You know, in history, right? This is not money. Well, I guess it's worth money. I guess it's worth money, but you understand, you hear about robbing the bank and, you know, other things, but, you know, I've never heard them stealing candy, right?
And especially Easter time now.
Well, that's what I was just about to say. People pointed out this morning that, well, it is Easter and it's a big seller around Easter time.
Yeah.
I didn't know that KitKats were a big seller around Easter time, but it is really, really, you know, strange that
people even like KitKat like that.
I don't.
I'm not a chocolate lover, but I
it got stolen in Europe, so maybe Europe.
I mean, I've heard it was some almond joy. I'd have been like, yeah. Or
I'm not a chocolate person at all.
I'm not a chocolate person, but if I had to choose chocolate,
you would go with
KitKat
KitKat.
might be one of them.
KitKat? Nah.
Yeah.
You could have sit on there in that truck. I wouldn't touch one, man.
If Candy could have sit on there, they would all starve. It was up to me.
They're saying that the heist is going to lead to a shortage of KitKats.
I don't believe so.
Right, and this is what they're saying. Like the
It's
heist
that much?
will least 12 tons is a lot of KitKat though.
12 kilo.
Yeah, like 12 tons is a lot of Kit. No, well, put it like that. Take away 12 tons because 12 tons don't put anything into perspective, right? 413,000 units. So it's almost 414,000 units. That's a lot of KitKats.
Well, I don't think there's gonna be a shortage, and here why, right? When you steal that much chocolate, you're not eating now your house. What's gonna happen is they're gonna pop up on the black market.
So people
for
will
sale.
still get
They're still going to be in the candy stores, but the retailers are buying it at an undercut price. Because who makes it? Whoever, let's say it's Frito-Lay.
Now, here's the crazy thing about it, right? And I think that this is all cap, right? But they're putting it out there that it can be traced back to the heist.
They ain't tracing back nothing.
Like this, like serial numbers or something on the KitKat bars.
No, they probably can. But here's what we're going to hit up every store. Because at the end of the day, you know, let's say, all right, because everything has got more expensive, right? Let's say a man lick the bank, 400,000, and him know all of the money must sell candy, and yo, you know, so I can sell you 500 bar for boom, bam, bam, different than you buy from the retailer. Those KitKat bars are gonna make their way into the store.
But you know what the reports don't tell you? What the street value of these KitKats are.
They ain't gonna tell you.
It doesn't say what the street value of.
There's
So
a
I don't know
street
how much is a KitKat? Maybe $2.
$2 to $3, because yo, it ain't cheap no more to buy chocolate. Because you get a Snicker bar is about close to $3 if you get one of the big Snickers.
That's crazy. Right. Now you know that we're coming from a different time, because for a Snicker bar to be, you know,
I found the street value.
What's the street value of it?
75 million pounds, which is just
See?
under $100 million.
75 million pounds.
So may I tell you?
Wow.
That
For KitKat bars.
That I go sell.
Somebody gonna let it off for maybe 50 million.
I'm telling you, somebody's gonna sell that.
Wow.
And they gonna distribute that. You think he has steal that much chocolate just for you sit down and eat it? You gonna make that?
I mean, anybody that steals that must have a plan. At least
Got
I
to.
hope that you have a plan.
You have to have
But
a
you
plan
wouldn't
and a
even think
warehouse.
That, you wouldn't even think that, you had this on big heist, that chocolate is going to...
What? It's
But let's not say that though, because there's something else that you could look up. I only know a part of the story, but recently there was, I don't know if the guy was driving for Amazon or UPS or whatever, but he stole like a bunch of diamonds or something and sold them for like a $20 bag of weed.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was a major. So maybe there is no plan.
But you want to know something, though, Chin? Me not blame him. I hear why, right? If me, right now, me I talk the truth. If me thief $10 million worth of diamond, me wouldn't know left or right if I go get the money
I'm
for
sure
that.
you wouldn't take a $20 bag of weed for it though.
Well, I can't do nothing with it.
I
Me don't know if I go with it.
Not a $20 bag
It's
of
easy
weed.
in the movie when man say, yo, I got these diamonds, I'm in a fence. I don't know where a fence is.
Not 20.
Yeah, I wouldn't know where to go.
I wouldn't know where to turn.
Listen, if
Yeah,
I
you're right.
if I
$160,000 in diamonds.
$160,000 in diamonds.
$20 bag of weed.
At $20, I told you. That's
Man,
what
need a hit.
$20 bag of weed. Like how pathetic can you? He's gonna go to jail for a $20 bag of weed.
I mean,
He really went to jail for stealing the diamonds.
He ain't know how to move the diamonds.
What if you bought the diamonds from him?
You go to jail too because you buy
No.
no one stolen property.
Yeah, but what if you don't know it's stolen? And it's somebody just said, just give me
Guy off the
$20
truck?
I'm gonna give
You got
You go to jail.
There's no way for you,
You
not
go,
to
you
know.
going to jail.
There's no. But what I'm saying is that make it worth it though. Like you cannot be addicted to weed so badly that you're willing to give away diamonds for not even 2 bags of weed, one $20 bag of weed. That doesn't make sense.
You don't know how to move them diamonds.
That doesn't make sense.
People are stealing all of that stuff
The
nowadays.
only way that makes sense to me is that if he stole the package off the truck and did not know what was in the
But in there,
package.
so let's let it off. But
That's
even
that's
that,
the
anything
only
off
way.
the truck is still worth more than $20.
More than
See, you thought
$20.
it
Yeah,
was
it's
cubic
just that's
zirconia?
stupid. 718-554-8598 is that number in studio, guys. I just want to jump on some of the quick things that we spoke about this morning to get you guys the nighttime show's perspective on a lot of this stuff, right? There's quite a few stuff, right? One of the big things that I spoke about this morning was the Chris Brown situation that has now resurfaced again, right? So Chris Brown had this this tongue kissing situation with one of the fans at one of his shows when he was doing his series of concerts, right? Now after the woman went on stage and she had this kind of make out situation with Chris on stage, her boyfriend / husband was like, nah, the relationship is done. Right? She's on stage, cameras zoom in, and it's not even a little pet kiss, which would be bad, but it's Chris. They moving tongues around. Right? I saw it.
I mean, it was.
Yeah, it was intense. It was. I mean, it wasn't slob down, but it was intense for two strangers.
Yeah, but it's your wife,
right? So the guy decided that he had to end his relationship, right? But now he's back in the news taking the woman back. So this is why it resurfaced again, because he took back his woman, right? He may be saying that Chris can't take the woman. You understand? I don't know. Like he now met Chris get him woman, right? So he wants back his girl, or he took back his girl. So my question this morning was like, how do you guys feel about this as a woman and also as a man? Put yourself in this situation, right? There was some people who called this morning and they basically was, or WhatsApp me this morning was like, yo, it's just Chris Brown. It's a kiss. Get over it. It's no big thing.
Did you see that kiss?
Nah, I ain't see it. But...
Yo, Drew, you need to look it up. That's not a kiss.
I don't even need to look it up because it's pretty black and white.
No, but think about it. Your wife go up on stage. You're in the audience.
And I'm there. Nah, son.
She can't be kissing like that.
She can't come home to me.
She not respect you.
That's exactly why I don't even understand why it's elementary.
Remember the girl with Usher was the same thing.
Yo,
that
it don't. Yo, and at the end, there's 2 words we mentioned. Wait, don't make no sense. I'm there, and that's my wife. First of all, you're bright for gone up on the stage, number 1.
Well, I don't know if the man was actually there. right? But it doesn't matter whether he was there or not.
Hey.
It's like Drew seeing, me having a wife and Drew's coming to me and be like, yo, did you see this? Because everybody's seen it.
Whole country.
It went viral. So everybody's going to be able to identify her, right? So what do? Do you forgive? And again, we can relate this to dancehall and reggae and stuff because people are infatuated with artists, right? What would you do if your female ran on stage with Dexter Daps, right? That's a common thing, right? What would you do? What would you do if your female volunteered to be daggered by Elephant Man? That's a common thing as well, right? So this is not just an Usher thing or Chris Brown thing.
No, but there's a cultural difference.
No. Culture, nothing.
Think about you just catch a wine during
Cultural
carnival.
difference?
There's a cultural difference. Like we're not really looking at that as
No,
bad
tell you
for
something.
wine. But the kiss, the swapping of saliva to the degree that was swapping, that was straight disrespectful.
I'm not even putting it off on no cultural differences. You are a smart woman. Me no want to hear an argument about cultural nothing. First of all, all right, let's be Jamaican then. Me and my woman go a Dexter Dap show. She find her way from in the crowd and up on the stage. I'm gonna lift her up and juke her.
That's wrong. All of that wrong.
You wrong. There's no coming home to that.
Yeah, but here's the thing that here's what I'm trying to say, right?
Violation.
Let's look at this stuff on a different perspective, right? Those women who are on the stage with Elephant Man and Dexter Daps, and who else is the other artist that call people up? The men that's on stage with Spice, they have to be in some type of relationship. So there's somebody's that's up there, right? So I'm merely asking you guys, is it disrespectful or is it just fun? How do you view this? Is it disrespectful or is it fun? Is it disrespectful only if your significant partner is there? Or is it disrespectful if you're doing it behind the back of your significant partner? Because all of these people, I'm guessing, who are on the stage being daggered, all of the man them where Spicer lie down, spread out the sheet for them, lie down, for jump on them, they all have women.
I don't think the women take as much offense to the man them where the man them will go dance with Spice.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, it's a lopsided word, right? But for the woman and her husband in the audience or whatever are watching and
Iron Vice says
Iron
Vice says the Chris Brown husband was there. He was there.
Come on, she don't respect her husband. You cannot respect your husband
you want to know why she don't respect her husband? Because to respect himself. Because when you go up there and do what you do, and now we got a retraction of your action saying I'm never take her back. She knows say you're Poppy sure. You gotta hold your order.
Not only Poppy sure.
You gotta hold your order though. You can't.
Too.
Yo, let me tell you something. A whole heap of things you're gonna do in a relationship for so say your woman respect you, you respect your woman. You see what I'm saying? And if you're gonna embarrass me on a national stage like that,
that's beyond embarrassing.
Yo, no man, we can't take you back.
But again, this morning there were some people saying that it's entertainment, it's fun, it's just a one chance. Like it's your one shot at getting to Chris Brown, right? So your one shot at getting to Dexter Daps, your one shot at getting to, Barris Hammond,
no, just
whoever.
pour it out on stage.
Well, they I don't know. Like it's like a.
It's not a dance. It's not a wine. We know that a wine is a provocative dance.
So let's
swapping of bodily fluids.
Let's take it to another. Let's take it to another level, right? Or let's take it to another corner of the room, right? And this, everybody should be able to relate to this conversation because it's a celebrity thing, right? We all have, no matter what type of music that we listen to, we have celebrities. And some of us may fantasize about celebrities. When I was younger, Janet Jackson was my wife, right? And there was a time when Halle Berry was my wife, you know what I mean? And we all had our pretend wives, right? Naturally, you never got a chance to meet them, so you don't know if what you would have done if the opportunity was there. I don't know. I'm not saying that you would, right? Now, my question, what I'm trying to say is that if Janet Jackson, I'm just saying, I'm making up a situation here, right? Let's say in your time, if you found yourself with the opportunity to kiss Janet Jackson, would you do it? Would you not do it? I don't know.
You look like you're changing tune.
I'm talking about the hottest pop star at the time. Or Halle Berry, who was the sexiest, revered as one of the sexiest movie actresses of that time, right? If you had the opportunity to kiss her, would you say, you know what, I'm married, or you know what, I'm in a relationship, or would you take that and be like, whatever happens after me, deal with it? This is my fantasy. I don't know.
Them, are you gonna be concerned about what your brethren them are gonna say? Wait, my youth, you have a holly berry in your face. I ain't gonna deal with the thing. Is that what you're afraid of hearing?
Me?
I'm just saying in general.
I'm just right? Talking to all
Nah,
men.
it depends on what stage of my life I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Right, I know still. No celebrity can't really try me out them with it.
That's what I say.
In my younger years, you probably be like, yeah. But when you get older, you turn a older bull.
Because this woman had the opportunity to live her fantasy, right? Cool. And her fantasy was Chris Brown, right? Now, I want to take it to another angle of the room, right? Because cultures are also different, and what men allow women to do and what women allow men to do is different as, we go, move from culture to culture. Because remember, there are men who are paying $3,000 and $4,000 for their women to take pictures with Chris Brown feeling up their butts and holding them in some very intimate spaces, right? And they're taking a picture while their boyfriend is standing there watching them, paying for their fantasy to come through, right? And this is a fact. So I'm asking you guys again, like, would you do that? So if you had the money, right, and it was $2,000 for your wife to take a picture with Chris Brown, would you give her the $2,000, right? And watch
while he's holding her ass or something.
Yeah, that's what Chris Brown does. They basically tell Chris what he wants, kind of,
Yeah.
Or what and Chris will grab up them butt cheeks, hug them up, whatever. And yeah, he sells, and that's like $3,000 or something.
This is a smart one.
And people are lined up to get filled up by Chris Brown and take pictures. And most times, I've even seen pictures where Chris Brown's, where the man was also in the picture. So the man posed next to Chris, and Chris have him woman, and it's what it is.
So the man are pimp.
What I mean, it's just a fantasy. Some people look at it as fantasy, and then some people look at it as, hell no, we won't go, right?
Maybe
Another thing, and again,
thing.
I'm trying to give you guys, perspective. What about Jamaica, right? With this whole massage thing that they're doing down by the river, and women who are going down there, and the grill where Drew ends, people, that's happening as well. So again, before we jump and we say hell no, and I'm not defending anything, I'm just trying to have a great conversation to kick off the show, right? How can it be different?
Because the whole world not looking at you going and getting your thing rubbed up on the raft.
So let me.
But it's not in front of the world.
So let me ask you a thing then. Let me ask you a thing. It becomes wrong when the whole world knows, but if the whole world doesn't know, it's okay.
I didn't say it. Well, I said it was still wrong.
That's in everything.
But it's not. At least it's not publicized across the whole. Where it's not in the public's eye. It may not even be videotaped. I'm not saying it's right.
These rub downs that these women are getting on those riverbanks, right? It's very intense.
Very invasive.
Very, very intrusive, and the women them love it, right? Now, my question is, when your woman goes to Jamaica, right, and decides that she's going to go and spend her money to get this type of rub down, are you good with that, Drew?
Hell nah.
You're not good with that.
My woman not go down there. You mad?
Stacey, would you?
You not go. I'm not going. But I mean,
exactly.
you are disrespecting your man, but you're not saying, well, if you have little class, you're not saying,
because there's a difference in
this. Or me hold it and show when I'm
there's a difference, because you can go to get a regular massage in Jamaica without the whole of the theatrics. So if you would choose to go down a riverbed, pan the raft with them Monday, that you go down there for. You want to be seen, you want to be whatever, damn near sexually assaulted by some strange Jamaican. I'm sorry. I'm the only Jamaican rubbing clay on my old lady, okay? Right? I'm sorry.
That's a lot of people. That's a lot of woman fantasy too.
To go rub down with
clay.
Right,
that's what I'm saying. So my question is this fantasy or is it disrespect?
Look, Jersey woman said, hall pass. Everybody had a celebrity crush at one point. So if the opportunity presents itself, your partner should understand and let it pass.
Jersey woman watch too much TV, but hall pass.
Jersey woman.
Again, people think this way, right? And guys, ring the phone lines because we're live on YouTube, and I don't want YouTube people to think that we don't have interactive radio, guys, right? You know, make it look good. Like it always is, right? 718-554-8598. If you're listening to my voice right now, listening to the conversation, and you would be, you know, for your woman, you know, swapping spit with Chris Brown, then say you would be, right? And if you would be okay with your woman getting rubbed down by the riverbank, then say yes. And if not, say no. Now, I think that with the men, it's a little bit different. Kinda, sorta, and I'm not saying that I'm for it, but if a man get a kiss from Janet Jackson, in Bridging them I go dig off him fist.
Yeah, what about his girl? What about his girl? You're concerned about the woman do it. What our man gonna say? What about if the man doing it? What's this girl gonna say? I don't want to see my man.
Well, before we get to that, I need to ask you this question: if your sister is the one that gets the kiss Chris Brown, what is your reaction as her friend?
Girl, what you are do?
Right. That's not going to be a man's reaction, though, to his brethren, though.
I'm going to be like, what are you doing? Do you know what you look like? Like, my girl, just move from beside me.
So you would not be in favor of that? You're not going to dig off our fist?
Right? The next scene is going to be a brawl between me and her.
But if Drew, you know, say for a man, that's a dig off fist situation.
Yeah.
That's a man not going to dig off your fist.
Because
it's a different
role.
In a
world of
so the dog gonna with Janet Jackson.
No, a crew of girls, the girls will be like, what the hell is wrong with you?
What's wrong? All right, 718-554-85.
We're not talking about 20-year-olds here.
718-554-8598 is that number in studio. Big up to everybody that's locked in, man. It's our Soundchat, and we're just warming up with some conversation. Hope you guys are enjoying the flow so far. Slick Rick got his Lifetime Achievement Award in London.
About time.
Right? And I felt a little emotional about that when I saw it. I'm going to be honest with you. All right, once upon a time, not long ago, I felt a little emotional.
Every Jamaican, every New Yorker should.
Big up to Slick Rick, right? He went up there, but one thing that I want to say about Slick, though, like the goal is kind of like, I want to see him normal. Like, it's kind of, I know it's his image, but it's kind of crazy now to see anybody with those big rope chains, and he's still looking like 1985.
Yeah, but Chin, all right, you want.
But I love him as an artist, though.
You want to see what's his name without the big
I
clock?
don't. Yeah, yes, I want to see Flavor Flav without the clock. Yes, I want to see.
We can't see Rick without the chains, Chin. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chin. I'm not with you on
here's
that.
what I would want to see, right? And this is just me. Maybe an updated version of his jewelry.
No, but that's the thing, Chin. There's a thing that he's been doing, and it's on. I've seen it on social media. He has like different era of his jewelry. So he shows you the pieces that he's had crafted that's more modern, and he still has his old joints, and some of the old joints he changed them into other things.
Why I'm gonna know.
So the ones that I don't know which ones he was rocking at the induction or whatever, but he has different eras of thing. But the whole of theme thing them do, all of the stuff that he displays is just oversized.
What I can say about Slick though, right? Slick Rick, and many people don't give him as much credit as they should. We kind of more focus on him being a lyricist, right, in the culture, like the lyricism that he brought to the culture. Mm-hmm. But he was probably the first fashion icon of the culture.
He was.
Right? Like Slick Rick introduced a lot of things to the culture and changed the way people look. Like, if I can argue, and I mean maybe only a real street Yankee would be able to debate me on this, but Slick Rick and them is the ones that bust ballies. Diamond socks.
Yeah.
That was for them ting.
Yeah.
Right?
They had a crew called Kango Crew.
Right? And most of it was because of the influence from England. Remember, he's coming from England to come here. So his influence was a little bit different.
And he also had the Jamaican background.
Yeah, well, everybody in England really has the yard thing I go on.
Yeah.
Right? So if you really check, and no disrespect to the English people, but the whole English street culture is Jamaican. Even the white people that talk street, they talk you're like, yo, that sound like them a talk yardie.
Definitely.
Yeah. So if he's in England, growing up in England, and then he comes here and he introduces his, the culture. He's basically introducing, a English version of Jamaican culture
To hip hop. Yeah.
to hip hop. Call you alive. Good morning. I mean, good night.
I remember seeing Janet Jackson at Madison Square Garden, and she invited a guy to come on stage. She put a chair down, and she sit down in his lap. The camera go on his face. He look like he's in another world. And then a big black bodyguard just come and grab him by his head and escort him off the stage. But the crowd start booing, and the crowd start booing.
Okay, so did you? Oh, he's gone. I was about to ask him, did he try to kiss her? Call you alive.
Yo, Chin, Stacy, Drew, what's good?
Big up.
Yo, Chin, on this Martha Bray versus Janet Jackson business, if you look at the situation realistically, what is let's say you're at a concert and you're a male and you get a kiss from Janet Jackson, what's the possibility or probability of that extending past that peck on the cheek at a Janet Jackson concert?
Well,
listen.
Let's not be biased. Let's give both the same kiss. So you swap spit with Janet and you swap spit with Chris. Let's not soften it up. Go ahead.
Okay, all right, but to keep it realistic, right? Even with Janet Jackson back in the days when she was doing her seductive, bring the man on stage and do her seductive role play, right? Even if we say that that's the extent of it, if you look at the Martha Bray situation, the amount of renta dread and documented situations of what women are going to Jamaica for, right? What is more probable to turn into something that you as a partner would have something to worry about? They're not the same. Men and women are not the same. And the minute you try to put it on a level playing field when it comes to scenarios like that, you're already lost.
I'm remembering very, very clearly a situation that happened in Jamaica a couple years ago, where the angel was trying to pull a man out of the crowd to do her bidding on stage, and the man's woman erupted because he looked like he wanted to go on the stage, right? And not only did she react to her man, but she did also react to Angel as well. And Angel kind of did have to play it off and back up and say, all right, you win, right?
But we're not talking about the reaction of the person. We're talking about what is the probability of something being simulated or
okay. So let me flip it. Let me flip your own question on you to make it even sound a little bit better, right? Would you rather, or none of the above? Would you rather your woman get the kiss on stage from Chris Brown, or get the rub down from Drew's friends in Negril? Which one?
No, if you flip it, I would go with the Chris Brown.
So you would rather your girl get the kiss from Chris Brown because you know that's not going anywhere. But the rub down in Jamaica, you don't trust you don't trust Drew friend them.
Them man, they're gonna kill it.
That's my point.
I understand your I understand.
He said the probability of the man that for the rape Monterey I could score.
I understand.
Greater than Chris Brown.
I understand.
Right?
But what does that say for his wife though? What does that say for his wife? I'm just trying to say.
5 million or 50 million people saw the.
Not to gross anybody out, though, but did you guys see the girl that got the guy arrested at the concert for dancing behind her, and he had he ended up how want I said it? He ended up ejaculating in the lady at the concert. And then she was on camera arguing with him like, "What did you do to me?" Whatever. Whose concert was there?
I heard here.
The two of them there at the concert. Ain't no man a dance behind Woman and Ray. Yeah. So he was over there dancing behind this girl, and then like she was like, "Yo, hold up," and she's like liquid upon her or whatever. And she was like, "Yo, what did you just do?" And then she had the camera on him, and he started turning around. The police arrested him.
Oh
at the concert.
Gunna
Gunna concert.
So they were strangers and they dancing together.
Yeah.
No, you know when a man just Debbie and a woman that dance and she in a vibe or whatever.
Oh, so they wasn't even dancing together.
I'm just a catch a dance.
So, but what I'm saying, can we just talk about that nastiness for a quick second and then we go into some real actual conversation, right? He had to have his thing out in order for it to reach her. Because if it was in his pants, then he would have he would have been on himself.
You making sense too. Look at that him go do.
Right. So maybe he took his thing out and he deserves to be arrested for that because if his semen got on her, that means it was out of his pants.
She says that she saw it. She says, I felt a white substance on me and I saw his poking out.
Yeah.
He had no remorse in his eyes. I
saw the video. My man was like,
that's
like looking away, like, and I was like, yo. But then again, like, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, yo, that's why the whole dancing thing there. Like, yo, acha, you there them strange man. Oh, exactly. That's what it was. It was England. Okay, you said O2.
Is that the O2? I don't know Birmingham, England. I don't know which. But you
see, this is another problem that we have with the culture or the industry or I want to say the culture, not the industry, right? Right. This is another problem that we have, right? This whole your woman is free to dance with somebody else culture that we have, right? Lend your brethren a dance upon your woman. Some people join that, and again, it just depends on where you now. Big up to all my people from, the other islands in the Caribbean, right? Because the people who are from the soca culture, this is okay.
Right.
Right? And I'm sure that the Jamaicans who are part of that culture too, because I want people to understand this. The room dictates the behavior. So in the dance hall room, the behavior is going to be a little bit different from in the soca room. And then in the reggae room, it's different. There's different behaviors in each room. When you are in the soca room, right, then a man are going to try you. Them are going to try your woman.
Yeah, nobody
if you react in a way, they're going to say, what y'all do you for? Because that's what the behavior is. No, in the reggae room, a man could all get knocked out.
Word. Like what?
Because the cultures are different.
Definitely.
So you kind of got to know what the flex is in the rooms. Call it live.
Yo, Drew, I just want to correct you, yo. They wasn't dancing together at all.
Nah, he was behind her.
She wasn't. It's like, in a regular concert, people, it's a crowd. Like, he was just like, they was like jumping up. It wasn't like he wasn't whining. She wasn't whining on him or nothing.
From the video that I saw, her back was turned to him, which means her bottom upon him front, and they close.
But they wasn't dancing together. They was just like it's just random people. Like, you go to a book concert and a random woman is in front of you. She's not dancing on you. She's just in front of you because it's crowded. And he decided to do whatever he did. And that was the case.
And in the video where me see him did a jump up and down to like him a dance and whatever.
He deserves to go to jail, man. That's not good at all. Call you live. Good night.
Luke Campbell from Two Life Crew is a boss. He said that lip service right on stage, right up at the Apollo Theater, and then another time in Japan.
Luke's the boss.
Luke Skywalker. Oh yeah, that was a whole nother thing.
That's
right?
an error right there.
718-554-8598 is that number in studio. Today I came across a very controversial and amazing debate. And some of you might think it's not amazing, but I do think it's amazing. Now, I don't want anybody to get caught up with anyone's criminal history. I just want them to think about what both artists bring to the table.
Okay.
Right? So forget about criminal history because I know some of you will use that to prosecute someone in this conversation. Right? 718-554-8598. I would like to wake up the phone lines, guys. We're going till 10 o'clock. We didn't even start having any conversations yet. It's our Monday night flagship talk show, right? By the way, guys, we are the official sponsors of the Jamrock Cruise 2026. Did I tell you? right? And we're also giving away a free cabin here at Soundchat Radio. So if this is your first time listening, you need to continue listening to see if you can win that free cabin for Jamrock Cruise 2026. Why would you want to win, or why would you want to go? The lineup is ginormous this year. Damien Jr. Gang Marley, Stephen Marley, Burning Spear, Caperton, Sizzler, right? Leela Ike, Protege, Elephant Man, Beanie Man, Richie Spice, Barrington Levy, Junior Reed, Ding Dong, Egyptian, 450, Ghost, Lexus, right? Lus, Professor Nuts, Sister Carol, Savannah, Jamiri Morgan, Flower Gun, Johnny P, right? Covering all eras of the music, 80s, 90s, and Wagwan, you know, right? I want to talk about the sound clash yet. I want to talk about the sound systems and selectors them yet, right? Jamrock Cruise is taking place from November 11th to November 16th. Anybody who buys a cabin that listens to Soundchat Radio, just hit us up and we're going to give you guys free Soundchat Radio merch. That is my promise. Anyone who buys a cabin will get free Soundchat Radio merch, because guess what? We are the official sponsors of the Jamrock Cruise 2026. Big up to those of you who are now joining us on YouTube and enjoying the vibes and the conversation. All right? We take you guys from 7 to 10 every single Monday, and we've been doing this particular show here on Soundchat Radio for 15 years. 15 years, 7 to 10 slot. This is the show that built this whole entire platform. All right, so here's the debate. It is being debated right now on social media as we speak whether R. Kelly would be able to beat Michael Jackson at Versus. Body of work for body of work. I think it's a good conversation.
It's a great conversation.
Now listen. It's being debated. 718-554-8598. Stacy's like, oh, hell no, right? 718-554-8598. It is being debated whether R. Kelly could beat Michael Jackson at a versus, me versus you, catalog versus catalog, right? If R. Kelly could beat Michael Jackson.
I'm just instantly vexed, Jane.
Are you vexed because of what R. Kelly, the criminal record? Are you vexed because nobody touches Mike?
Michael Jackson is just...
Hey, I had the glove when I was a kid. So me unbiased. R. Kelly got bangers. Michael got bangers. And remember, it's not about who had the bigger career. We know it's a Michael, a giant. But it's going to come down to how, which songs, the man them are going to punch for win. And R. Kelly got some songs.
So you're not trying to even look at legacy and influence?
That has nothing to do when you step on the stage.
Oh, you mean that have nothing to do with it?
That not nothing to do with the stage.
Legacy and influence is going to determine how people react to the artist too, or react to the tunes.
Michael can say, you say what you want, the Paul McCartney combination, and then when R. Kelly come on and say, I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind,
and you expect people to react to Michael to Michael Jackson songs the same way as R. Kelly.
First of all, they shouldn't even put Michael up against R. Kelly because at the end of the day, Michael is pop.
Check. You hear me?
Michael is pop.
Michael is pop, but Michael also has...
Michael ain't got no ballads. Not like that. Michael's singing about a rat.
Michael has no ballads?
Well, before we argue, can I go to the phone lines? 718-554-8598. Call you live. Good morning. Good night.
Chin, you always catch us this way, so I'm going to flip it on you. You have to set the parameters of the verses. Set the parameters as far as what's being taken into consideration.
Body of work for body of work. That's all. Body of work for body of work.
Sorry. YouTube is on fire, by the way.
If you look at it just solely from body of work, and I think even people who are going to call in are not going to be able to isolate it. Even if they try, they're not going to be able to isolate it. They're going to bring so many different things into it. But if you look at the decade of hits that Michael Jackson spans of music that people actually know, not just the one away or B-side music, I still you give it to Michael Jackson.
Okay. 718-554-8598 is that number in
And I am an R. Kelly fan. R. Kelly's, I don't think I don't see how many artists can go up against R. Kelly. But here, Wagwan, I have just one thing to say. Thriller. The album.
The
album.
The album, the era,
the album.
influence, the hysteria, the unbroken records, the lifespan, the spin-offs, Chris Brown, Usher, the legacy.
And R. Kelly, Akuno Mono, even nobody will.
No.
I'm not saying Akuno
What I'm saying
but
is,
compared to one album, not even go from the Jackson, not even go from Michael, so you know.
Yeah.
You never after a while they talk about one decade album.
Let me go to the phone lines. Call you live. Good night.
Ken, you're disrespectful. You're very disrespectful.
Indeed, he is.
I'm serious, I'm rude and disrespectful to that brother. Because, first of all, R. Kelly's music does not stretch to the places where Michael Jackson is. You understand? Michael Jackson audience and families overall trumps that. The people that know Michael Jackson, some of the people who know Michael Jackson music, you understand? They never know R. Kelly's song, brother.
Benki.
Yeah,
Benki is a clash. Yeah. It's a clash, right?
Bro.
It's a clash, right? Guess what? Guess what? In 1999, we said the same thing about Jaro and Mighty Crown. It's a clash, which means that you have to draw your tune them, and then you have to get forward for your song them, bro.
If you keep the clash in Ezra, give it to R. Kelly, right? If you keep it in Madison Garden, Michael Jackson all the way.
Oh, so you say
man.
if it's in the hood, it's R. Kelly.
I'm a draw.
I'm a Zura.
No, he's just trying to make.
When Michael draw for Dirty Diana, when R. Kelly can draw for.
Come on, man. Listen, I'm not saying that.
How about to the crowd?
Listen, I'm not saying that R. Kelly would win, but I'm on Drew's side. You guys acting like it's just a walkover, like R. Kelly not a song.
No. No. I'm saying R. Kelly sang them. R. Kelly have some bombs, you know.
Of course, no doubt.
But when Michael start with Thriller, Beat It, and them Sunday, what R. Kelly can come back with?
You know what R. Kelly also? You know what R. Kelly also has? Songs that he wrote for Michael. Call You Alive.
Use them too.
Call You Alive.
Use them too.
Call You Alive.
I Believe I Can Fly.
Yeah, use them.
I don't know, good song that.
Call You Alive.
You're not saying that.
Human Nature.
I agree with Drew. Right? And the reason is demographic of individuals that tune into verses and the time that we're in. This is a hypersexual time that we're in. Michael Jackson tunes is I don't think that it's built for the verses at this point.
Bro.
You would have to be versus someone who would have those type of positive tunes. He can't go up against R. Kelly.
Big man, here we go now. I advise can sit on their skin up in face and stay safe. When the two of them, when all of it in a dorm room, and you bring in a woman or a man, you was pressing R. Kelly. You were not playing Human Nature by Michael Jackson. And if you were playing Beat It, that means you were by yourself.
Absolutely.
Are you
but
kidding
you talking
me?
about
you crazy?
Talking about how much people. Demographically, how much people that
and let's not forget, two verses ago, Cash Money went up against No Limit. Everybody said Cash Money was going to run over No Limit. What happened? Master P bust them behind in there and walked out going with him little bit of song.
I didn't even see that one.
Clash a different thing, you know. Clash is about reaction to the crowd and presentation.
Make we go song for
right?
song then, no?
That's Call You Alive.
Make we go song for song.
Yeah.
Yes.
Verses right now.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yes.
All right. If you look at the way the verses is built up, if you write a song for another artist, you can perform those songs as well. So you have to think about how deep R. Kelly wrote for decades and decades and decades. Artists we're still up on the charts now, R. Kelly right for.
Thank you, Zilla. Thank you, because I know say you. Thank you, Zilla.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, like you have to think about like how much R. Kelly songs are in. If you can't go a party and not play a song where R. Kelly do, just like you can't do a song where P Diddy do.
Like the one that them man they entrenched in, I think. Michael Jackson, a DJ have to reach for Michael Jackson today. Sorry.
Must sell it.
So Zilla, you're saying that there may be some truth to he'll be able to give some great competition, is what you're saying.
He got songs for generations. He gotta have a song for Bieber at least. Like this is a man who writes songs for almost every generation since the 80s, and some of the greatest of them. So come on, man. Like,
and as I talk about beats
and Thriller.
No, listen to what
when
I'm
last you
saying.
go on party and you were iconic song Thriller playing like that.
No, listen to what I'm
Besides
saying.
Halloween.
You're talking about
Rum.
because what may I say is we're not talking about what song would mash up a dance, you know. You're saying
Clash's dance.
You're saying if you put the two artists them and clash their catalogs.
Right, that's what they're gonna do.
R. Kelly is going to level the place, and then Michael is gonna say, "You finish?"
No, we didn't say that. We just said that it was a good debate.
It's song for song.
If
so
it's
a man
song-
can come in and say, all right, and sing theme song and get a foul. It don't necessarily have to be like the one we played before you.
Exactly.
No, but the question is this: when the
because we're not talking sales.
No, we're not talking sales. I'm talking about the Thriller album. When Michael just starts singing, oh, what's track 1 off of this album? What's track 2 off of this album? What songs will R. Kelly be able to counter that with?
All right, when R. Kelly play him on Jay-Z song, when mash up a place where Michael go answer him and Paul McCartney, say, combination time.
Them song have to come in. He not have.
Remember, it's also about track selection. You're not playing every album you ever did. You got to pick different songs to come with. If you come with this, I know your 8 best song, you're gonna lose. Michael's not allowed to bring every damn song in a catalog.
He doesn't
have to.
be
there all night.
He doesn't have to.
Michael,
that's what I'm telling you. I don't think you're really.
No, I think I understand
how
clearly.
Big Michael Jackson.
It does not matter how big his name is, bro.
I said catalog,
it's
not name.
for song.
Hold on. Somebody just sent me a list here of all the songs that R. Kelly has written. Well, some of the songs that R. Kelly has written, right? So he wrote "You're Not Alone" for Michael Jackson.
Good.
Yeah, that's out of it.
He wrote Back and Forth for Aaliyah, right? He wrote "Fortunate" for Maxwell, right? He wrote "Bump Bump Bump" for B2K. He wrote Whitney Houston's I Look to You, right?
Celine Dion song too.
He wrote Celine Dion's I'm Your Angel, right? He wrote Stroke You Up for Changing Faces, right? Yeah, so he wrote Contagious for the Isley Brothers, right? And the list goes on.
Yeah.
R. Kelly got some serious songs.
Bangers.
Nobody's
serious
debating
songs.
that.
Bangers.
Serious songs.
I think that
Michael may have to draw for the Jackson 5. I'm just saying. Call it alive.
So why?
Yo.
Call it alive. Call it alive. Good night.
Yo, listen, I'm a Michael Jackson fan, right? All my life. I grew up on Michael Jackson like we all did. But I'm 35 years old, right? My whole generation graduated to I Believe That I Can Fly.
Thank you.
My whole generation, everybody that passed my age,
right?
They graduated.
R. Kelly, are we done?
But that does not.
R. Kelly, are we done?
That does not dispute
that's the
what.
demographic. That's the demographic of the people who are.
But we're not talking about the demographic of the people. We're talking in a.
No. Stacey, I just want
We're not talking about the demographic of people under age 35. Sir, if you were around when Michael Jackson, you, Mr. 35, have never, and I'm going to say this confidently, me not care which artist they're out there right now, you have never seen the frenzy and phenomenon that an individual like Michael Jackson has brought to the world. Are we going to dispute that?
You know where I go kill on the door?
Hold on now.
When the fans them, Michael Jackson fan them don't know how to log on.
Hold on now.
Come on.
Then
it's not about age. It's not about age.
It is about age. You know why? On that same verses that everybody's talking about, I be a young people I listen. How would it Gladys Knight clash? It was Gladys Knight and Dionne Warwick or one. It was like two. And you know who was listening? It wasn't Sexy Red people, you know. It wasn't the bag of 35 and you under, you know. It was Slip and
All
they
right.
go back here and wear it.
And what I'm gonna say to you is one of the lowest rated versions they ever had.
What? You'll hear what? If Michael goes on it, Michael fans are going to tune in.
So wait, only young people can.
That's what I'm trying to show
I'm
you.
just saying.
Can I just sweeten put a little more sugar in the tea, right? So we said You're Not Alone, right? For Michael Jackson. Celine Dion, I'm Your Angel.
Yes.
Tony Braxton, I Don't Want to. Luther Vandross, When You Call on Me, right? Gerald Levert, Men Like Us, right? Casey and JoJo, Life, right? Johnny Gill, Someone to Love, Isley Brothers, Let's Lay Together, right? Whitney Houston, I Look to You, I Said That. Jennifer Hudson, Where You're At, right? Genuine, In Those Jeans, right? That's a big one, right? Jordan Sparks, Fly Without Wings, right? Joe Thomas, More and More, right? B2K, What a Girl Wants, right? ATL, All Around the World, right? Sierra, right? Scared of Being Next to You, right? And it says the list is endless, right?
And I'm not saying you didn't write a lot, but you read a lot that are neither here nor there. You just call out a whole bunch of names to make it look good. Some chin bias.
Why would they not be able to go
They
to
don't
the
know what
verses?
shit, what shit.
You think those songs will make R. Kelly
Half
top
of
20?
them are not even valid.
Any of them how much of them songs do you think would be in R. Kelly top 20? Count this amount of songs you think.
I mean, a big artist, but they're not like relevant.
But
You Are Not Alone, Celine Dion.
Listen, the list says 20 top hits written by R. Kelly. So these were hit songs.
No, they're not hit songs.
These were hit songs.
That's the I'm Scared to Be With You was a hit song? How much time you know? Send me some words off of the song. Go sing over the song. Go sing over the song. Which song you have? Tap it nice.
Call it live. Good night.
So, Chin, you just gave R. Kelly. Now look at the flip side for Michael Jackson. Let me give you some.
Yeah, send me songs that Michael wrote.
Human Nature for SWZ. It Ain't Hard to Tell. Nas. Good Life. Kanye West.
Wait.
Yes.
Michael
Jackson wrote
Nas.
Michael Jackson wrote.
It Ain't Hard to Tell.
Wait. They still sampled Michael Jackson.
Man,
no, come on, Fight Ford. Come on, Fight Ford. Come on for the Ford.
They sample.
Come on for the Ford.
Here, man.
Come on for the Ford.
Oh man, come on! It's gonna win the argument for us.
We're not talking about samples, man.
You talking about the song with the man right, man.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Come on for the Ford.
If one person wrote and somebody sampled, it's still the same. It's on the same level.
No, sampling is not the same.
not.
Come on, sampling is not the same.
And listen.
It's on the same
Hold
level.
on,
Come on, Fight Ford.
Hold on, listen.
You think R. Kelly could go up there and sing Big Papa?
Before you go.
It's unbelievable. Biggie Smalls is the illest. That one there. You think he got a rap live from Bedford Stuyvesant, the livest one? Because he's doing a Biggie song?
He wrote "Don't Stop the Music" for Rihanna.
Who, Michael?
Don't stop the music for
Please
Rihanna.
don't stop the
He
music.
wrote "I Got Muscles" for Diana Ross. Well, but still.
You
that
see,
was
everybody
a-
feels you can't move it.
We gonna start the music big. I got muscle part there.
Go on again.
Hold on, may I look through?
Yeah, go on, look through.
I'm looking at 159 songs that he wrote. 139 songs that he wrote.
All right, you know when the draw for yet? The Biggie Smalls alongside R. Kelly, buddy. You must be used to me spending.
Yeah, when he sings.
Please, I mash up.
I'm not saying that R. Kelly nobody know him is not a bad writer, but him can't go up against Michael
I
Jackson.
understand, Stacey. You
And
faded
another
back
one.
in the day, so you
It's
feel
not about-
weird.
It's not about back in the day. I don't
I'm
understand.
a Michael fan.
But I don't understand about.
You're also
wait, let me
delusional,
speak.
sir.
I
let me
damn near
speak,
cried
let
when the
me
man
speak.
ate bun up.
I don't. I
that
don't
make it
see
cut off
how
the
we're
jury.
talking about putting time when you're talking about catalogs. I'm not talking
Catalog we are
about.
talking about today.
We can't be in a
catalog
time.
we are talking
can't
about
in talking
Yeah, but
time.
you can't pick every song.
That's what.
So
what
if
I'm
he
saying
goes
is
down
this.
the list,
Why can't you?
if they go to Michael Jackson, right, and they
If
say,
you go into a
Michael,
catalog.
you gotta pick 12 songs for verses, and then him don't know the 12 songs them what R. Kelly a pick. Suppose Michael want come sing Ben.
No, that can't work.
So, but you don't know which 12 song the man I gonna pick. That's my
No,
point.
but you're asking. You said if we were to take catalog by catalog,
Iron
we
Vice.
know both the catalog them.
Iron Vice.
Go ahead, tell me which song you're gonna go.
Chocolate Factory.
Yeah. But no.
No, I'm just giving you R. Kelly's big bangers, right? This is a list. Chocolate Factory, Step in the Name of Love.
Monster.
Right? Heart of a Woman, right?
That big.
I'll Never Leave, right? Been Around the World, You made me love you.
Drew frightening.
Forever. Dream Girl. Ignition remix. Right? Forevermore. You Knock Me Out. Step in the Name of Love.
The remix? Can you say it twice?
Oh, well, I don't know. It's on here 3 times. Right. Imagine that. Showdown. Right? Snake. Right? Who's That? She Got the Vibe. Right? Honey Love.
Give me that honey love.
Right? Slow Dance. Sex Me. Big one.
That one that big.
Big
Sex
one.
Me big.
Bump and Grind.
Big.
Big one.
Big.
Your Body's Calling. Big one.
Them the other bangers.
Right? You Remind Me Of. Big one. Right? Down Low. Right? I Can't Sleep, Baby. Big one. Right? I Believe I Can. Big one.
That would probably be his biggest song.
Okay. Hold on. I'm Sexing You. Big one. Right? Be Careful. Right? When a Woman's Fed Up. Big one.
That one there.
Come on now.
Right. Did You Ever Think? Right?
What that? Come on.
No. You know that one. Did you ever think that you would be this rich?
That one with
Did
Nas.
you ever think that you would be the Don?
That one. Right.
Yo, man, R. Kelly fan, you know.
No, I love R. Kelly too. If me ask which one?
What about that one? Yeah. If I could turn back the
Hands of Time.
Yeah.
So can I read out the Michael Jackson ones now?
Hold on. I'm Your Angel.
Celine.
Right. You ready for the next one?
Stacey back in her feelings over there.
Hold this one.
Back down from
Stacey,
this.
hold on one there before you read off your
list.
list. Hold on before you read off your list. I Wish. Boy, lick across your face. Feeling on Your Booty. I don't know that one.
What?
Right? How the feeling on your booty go?
Sing
this is my song, and in no doubt, said the DJ's making me feel no doubt.
Come on, man.
Not true, never shot.
Come on.
Not have to play with the
Come on.
Come on in the audience.
Oh, okay. I give you one more, and then I let you go, because I'll be talking all night.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Happy people.
Banger.
Okay. Bomb song.
Step in the Name of Love.
You already said. Oh, Chin. You can't play Step in the Name. Once the song play. Chin, you can't Step in the Name about 5 times.
Remix.
Come
on,
man.
Go with
Ready. All right, so we're going Billie Jean.
Yeah.
Beat It. Wanna Be Starting Something. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Smooth Criminal. Heal the World. Black or White.
Heal the World not gonna win.
Heal the World.
Not no verses.
Heal the World.
Nothing.
Come on, man.
Black or White not going nowhere.
Stop. Cut it out.
Keep going.
Black or White.
Black and White.
Heal which world?
Heal the World.
Thriller.
You know what the counteraction to Heal the World is going to be, though, right? I Believe I Can Fly. So that's going to cancel it out.
Okay,
right
great.
away.
Man in the Mirror.
Right?
Man in the Mirror.
Man in the Mirror.
I'm stuck in the Man in the Mirror.
Man in the closet.
Man in the Mirror. Clark.
Man in the Mirror.
Man in the Mirror. You see how you get what? Heal the World. Heal the World. We go.
I Believe I Can Fly.
Man in the Mirror.
Man in the Mirror. Cut it out. And then, all right, so ready?
The closet.
No, man, the closet now play that did it.
Right? Man in
the Mirror.
Pretty young. PYT, Pretty Young Thing.
Big song that, you know.
Rock With You.
Sure.
You rock My World.
Sure.
The Way You Make Me Feel.
Sure.
Human Nature.
Big tune.
Off the Wall. The Girl Is Mine.
I wouldn't even go off the wall.
Dirty Diana. She's out of my life. Jesus. I Just Can't Stop Loving You. Working Day and Night. You Are Not Alone.
No, man, R. Kelly sang that. Make him keep it.
Butterflies.
Peace and peace.
Hold on. There's more here. Hold on. Hello, we're not even out.
You running out of steam.
We're not even go through all of the album there.
Hold on there. Oh, you forget about the thing where stop all of television everywhere in earth.
Please.
Remember the time.
Remember the time.
The two on a real selected. Because I know in the draft we are the world. Michael right there.
And that
big world song.
All right. And I believe we can fly mash with Feed the World, and what the other one?
Heal the
Who
World.
said? What the one was saying?
The
Man in the Mirror.
two of y'all scramble.
The point is that
We don't need the other word.
The two of y'all scrambling,
We
man.
don't need the
The
other word.
whole Thriller album can play the whole thing. Track
Bro,
from beginning
What
to
are they gonna do
end.
when the man
Holy
bring
Bible
out Run
stuff.
Isley?
The
And Holy
entire
Bible,
one.
Holy Bible, it's no mention yet. You know?
Whole heap.
Heal the world, heal the world, feed the world. I mean, I
And if you don't
understand.
even, and if you don't even want to reminisce and bring back Jackson 5 because I know him one. But there's a multitude.
So y'all
of
gonna
things.
leave out them flop albums towards the tail end of his career?
Yeah, well, R.
So
Kelly got
what?
flap
Because
albums too, cause that whole
like
classic
everything
thing.
R. Kelly do was
Let
was
me,
a big,
let me go to the phone lines. Call you live. Good night.
That classic.
Good night, caller. Yes.
Hey, Tim, when you have to go find out a song where you write to other people, you know in a problem.
Me no problem, man. Michael,
Yeah, we no problem.
Michael look
We
like
no
him in a
problem.
problem. You know,
Michael in a problem?
And Michael, I'm a brethren,
No,
but
R. Kelly,
look like
Thank you. She not hear what you say.
He's no problem.
No one cares if
With other man have to go help him. No problem here.
So how other man help him when him help the other man them by write the song?
No,
Make it
but
make sense.
He can't sing the other man him song.
What you mean him can't? That's what
Then
verse is about.
you think Babyface kill everybody?
You can't play them. You can't play them because he didn't sing them.
What you mean?
Brother,
That's how Babyface
Oh, yeah,
compete.
Brother, Babyface kill everybody in every verse. Cause him just sing all of this and they be writing.
Yo, go on Babyface concert and then talk to me. Because when Babyface starts sing tune and mash up the place,
Everybody sang him
that
and sing.
song's a hero.
When the amount of song of Michael have, and you have to bring 20 other men to come fight him.
No, it's true.
Everybody
No, Michael have too much power, man. He have too much. Too much.
He have too much. He have too much. And Michael voted him not dead. They might hear us. But they gonna vote.
I will say this though, I don't think there's a living R&B artist that could go up against R. Kelly.
None
of them.
Yeah, I don't.
None.
Right.
Not one.
I think you're right.
Call you live.
And who dead? Probably be Luther.
Yeah. I want to correct one of the callers. He said that Michael Jackson wrote Human Nature. He didn't write that.
Michael Ray Jackson, all right, it's a lie, them I tell.
But we're talking about his catalog, what he sang. It's not about if he. If
I didn't hear anybody say
we're not
they
disputing
said
it
he
if
wrote
he
Human
didn't
Nature?
write it. If he sang it, it's part of his catalog.
Yeah, no, but the dude was talking about sampling. I'm like, Michael Jackson didn't write those tunes. So.
Oh, well, remember we kicked him off the phone.
Sampling.
The dude who was talking about sampling, we kicked him off the phone. So.
Yeah, he bugged.
Yeah, he bugging. All right. But yeah, the thing that let me ask you a question. What R&B artist do you think could really go up against R. Kelly? It'd have to be somebody dead. I'm only thinking maybe Marvin. What do you think, Joe? Marvin Gaye.
Nah.
Against R. Kelly?
Marvin, I get rub out, brother. After the first 5 songs.
I mean, he wrote a lot, but I mean, I don't think that she's gonna.
After what is it?
Sexual healing.
Sexual healing.
I hate that.
I think Babyface might be the closest.
Babyface bad.
Yo.
Babyface might be the closest.
Babyface may be the only person
and it's real close.
And him that run around him too.
I don't know. Don't be so quick to say that.
Babyface got classics
because
too.
when you're talking about writing or Babyface, don't be so quick to say that.
Call you live.
Babyface. Good night, Chin. Good night.
Good night.
Stacey.
Good night.
Good night, Iron Vibes.
Good night,
Drew.
Night.
Oh, you know, Sammy. Anyway, I want to tell you that I'm not even in Queens, but I wear my Queens hat to the Bronx tonight. I'm with my brother Marcus. If you guys ever hear me saying that my mom died in childbirth, this is the baby. And I'm here with him, and he is enjoying the show. He have it on his 65-inch TV. And I'm saying to you guys tonight that you are making me laugh out loud.
Thank you.
All I'm going to say is Babyface. Babyface is the only one who will come up to R. Kelly.
Go up to R. Kelly.
Big up your brother too, all right?
All right, big
I
up your brother,
love
yes.
you guys.
Yes, thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, so 718-554-8598. Doesn't it feel Luther moving blows and skirts?
Luther not in them conversations.
Luther not in a chop. You think
Luther have song, do you?
Fat Luther, Marga Luther.
Luther have song?
Luther have song.
Luther have
He
song?
ain't got them type of songs.
We said dead or alive, right?
Dead, yeah.
I don't give a damn what it is. He would have dead in that war.
I say, why? He would have couldn't make it.
Let me take 2 more calls and then we switch the conversation. Call you live. Good night. Call you live. Good night. I think I lost that one. Call you live. Good night.
Yeah, bless the family.
Yeah,
good night.
Yeah, I think Babyface can go with R. Kelly because both of them write a lot of songs.
Yeah, man.
So both of them. So, can remember say R. Kelly writes Escape. See it?
Mm-hmm.
And another thing, so what I hear say is that the chocolate with them teeth, the chocolate with them teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, they must say, boy, if you look out, you must watch out because next person might be a steer because you're next to each chocolate, you know?
Wow.
And there you have it.
Wow. Wow.
And there you have it.
Oh,
Caller, you live.
Yes, Tim. Stacy, Drew, Ryan Vice.
Yo.
There's two people you guys are forgetting about that's living.
Uh-oh.
And this may sound a little out of the box.
It is going to be out of the box because there's nobody
Yes,
that
there
you
is.
can mention.
R. Kelly?
Smokey Robinson wrote most of the Motown songs and Lionel Richie. So check them facts.
If Smokey Robinson or Lionel Richie put their ass on verses, I'm sorry for them.
Well, I tell you right now, Babyface is gonna beat the writing.
Smokey?
Writing for people. I think
Baby,
Babyface
let's
wrote more songs than R. Kelly.
Yeah, Babyface.
So if we're gonna talk about writing songs and put up catalog, you cannot not consider Babyface because he's gonna beat R. Kelly on the writing.
On the writing.
For
But
sure.
Kelly, I go beat him on the singing.
R. Kelly, I go beat him on the song them where R. Kelly write for himself.
Yeah. Kelly, I go kill him with the singing.
R. Kelly will thump him
But
up,
if you're
man.
putting a whole
R. Kelly will thump him up, man.
together.
And then you see the thing with R. Kelly too. R. Kelly sang them. It's like they're hybrid. Some of them sang them. So it's kind of hip-hop-ish and soul type vibes.
Yeah.
Babyface can't manage that. So you see that forward there, you know, like when you want to get a forward off a song and you put it on the right rhythm, right? R. Kelly, my boy, Babyface now have the right rhythm them. Forget the instant forward. R. Kelly, I go get the forward them. May I tell you?
Yeah, R. Kelly forward, some money go get you.
R. Kelly did. Babyface, I'll wash your clothes.
You cook his dinner too.
As
soon as he gets home.
Call it live.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah, what? So, no, would I put Whitney Houston? No, would I put her up against
nobody?
Okay.
I think Whitney write one song her whole career.
Top 10. Whitney Houston, top 10.
Versus who?
Versus R. Kelly. Top 10.
I rub out that, man.
Whitney Houston, top 10.
Rub out that.
Wait.
There's no count, bro.
Wait. Nolan.
For our biggest song, a Dolly Parton should take it from.
No, but they can't just be right there.
Respect Whitney, respect her. Call you live. Good night.
Yes, good night, Soundchat.
Good night.
Rockaway. School them. Take them to school, Rockaway. Take them to school.
Let's go Neo first. Let's go Lionel Richie.
Man, go hammer before Neo.
I guess with writing.
But right now, the only thing people know Neo fight 3 girlfriends.
No. Hold your thought. When you say R&B, you have to remember these categories are confused by Grammy Awards and these other things. You have to include. Well, I would start with Stevie Wonder, and you would then say Babyface. I would say Lionel Richie, and you would say Diana Ross. It depends on how old you are.
Post Commodores, Lionel ain't really popping.
No, but I'm saying you have to have a trade-off or a spin-off.
Stevie's a good argument.
No, it's not.
Stevie's a good argument.
Nah.
Yeah, Stevie is a great
Stevie think pop down from about 84, brother.
But he was running the place for like 3 decades.
You know, bring no 1950s song coming up top about with versus.
But you keep talking about like we're not putting it in a time frame like that.
Very got it up.
All you have to do is sing Happy Birthday.
No, the classification of R&B.
Happy Birthday for big.
Man, y'all just, y'all don't know, man.
Think about that shit.
No, Drew. It depends on how old you are, and the classification of R&B changes.
True.
You see, that's why hip hop was successful, because all it did was just a conglomeration of mixtures of R&B tunes. That's why the man mentioned mixing or whatever he said. That's what his generation thought that.
What's the R. Kelly song that everybody dances to at the weddings? Rockaway.
Step in
the name of love. You see?
Give me a Stevie Wonder then.
You see, Michael.
Overjoyed. Every wedding plays Overjoyed.
I don't agree with us talking about stuff out of a conference,
out of context.
Out of context. It's like you saying that, this movie so much more got more, obviously, because there's more technology, but you got to put it
that's
in
why
context
some of the names that people
that's
are calling,
why you can't
it won't
do
make
that.
no sense because it's not aligning. That's why I don't even think you should really clash Michael Jackson with R. Kelly, because it's two different type of vibe. Michael's music is pop. R. Kelly R&B hip hop. It's different.
But it has nothing to do with vibe. We're not talking about vibe.
You're gonna get a vibe from. Come on, man.
You're talking about sound clash.
But that's what y'all ain't picking up on. It is a clash. It's a clash, and it depends on what you draw. Like I said, the last two verses, the one before this one. All right, just the weekend. Nobody narrates a tank of no bugger song. Tyrese got more hits. Tyrese got rubbed.
Tyrese did not get robbed.
But let me ask
Tyrese is a good singer, though.
Tyrese did not get robbed.
And he had more hits than Tank.
Tyrese.
But who won?
Hold on now. Are we saying
Tank beat him up?
Yes.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Hold on now.
A versus just gone the other day?
Yeah, Weekend.
Are
I
we
would say.
saying
A Weekend?
Yeah,
It did
last
ram out?
week.
Me never
What the
even hear
fuck?
about that one then.
No, man.
It's a weak one.
No.
It was on, basically, they're doing it online now. It ain't really like.
So
Drew, I'm asking a question. You're telling me you think R. Kelly can outperform Michael Jackson?
But he's not on stage dancing, bro.
But that's what Versus is.
No, it's not.
But you would have to look
They didn't even pick that up until Beanie and
bringing
Bounty.
up R. Kelly and a Michael Jackson. The audience you're presenting it to be would have to be from those compiled time frames. So from Michael Jackson's audience to R. Kelly, the room is full with all those collective people. That's who your versus audience.
Michael Jackson versus R. Kelly would be huge.
Beyond
huge. Especially the guests that would come for both of them.
Oh my God.
That would be huge.
You got Ron Isley.
You know what I
Sugar
mean?
Man.
But we're talking like Michael can actually.
Right,
Yeah. We are talking that. All right, guys, let me take a commercial break because I think we're getting a little bit too crazy. We're acting like the clash is gonna happen next month when it actually is not ever gonna happen. You know what I mean? But it would be cool if they could get. It would be cool if they could get a Michael Jackson person to
his nephew.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Because I'm gonna go see the movie that's coming out.
Is his nephew in the movie?
Yeah, that's playing.
That's the one that's playing him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's.
I think it's Tito's kid.
Okay.
Michael is the boss.
All right, we're gonna take a break. Yeah, Michael's the boss. You can't go around Michael being the boss, but R. Kelly's a boss as well, right? And then Babyface is a boss too. You have Wally boss, right? All right, guys, we're gonna take a break. Hope you guys are enjoying the Monday night experience. Every Monday is a different vibe, though, man, because this Monday is nothing close to the last Monday. It's just a different vibe. Gonna get into some serious conversation. Well, I guess.
Pick up YouTube, man.
Yeah, YouTube. YouTube is YouTube having a vibe, man. Right? YouTube is having a vibe.
People say that Tyrese didn't sing his songs and he wore a turtleneck.
Did you hear that turtleneck remix? I was dying.
Tyrese dead not sure. And him have more hits than Tank. So what y'all telling me, man?
I think Tyrese just played himself, so he cries too much, so people don't really. Yeah, I feel like Tyrese will never get the respect because he showed himself being too vulnerable.
What's going on with them right now?
Him not gonna get no forward because it's kind of like, it's like when you find out that your favorite ganja singer doesn't smoke weed, you're not gonna give him forward anymore. Yes, you're not gonna give him forward for the Herb song. You understand what me I say, Drew?
Yeah,
but as long as he makes you believe that he smokes, even if he comes out on stage with a split, even if him not light it and him catch it and John Connor, yeah, you're good. But the minute that you realize that he doesn't smoke weed, there's no more forward for you, right? And that is Tyrese, right? I'm going to take a break and we'll be right back.
Alexa, open Soundchatradio.
Starting Soundchatradio.
Yes, people. Soundchat. Yeah.
Yeah, no greetings to the world. Voice of the one called Big Gangzilla. You listen to Soundchatradio. You know what I'm saying?
Original Soundchat, no follow people, you understand me? Musical chat.
Original Chronics representing for Soundchatradio.
Have you recently broken up with your partner? Having misunderstanding in your relationship? Feeling like negative blockages on you? Then meet world-famous psychic and spiritual healer Minister Death. 347-510-9436. Specialist in getting back your love, stop separation and divorce, relationship problems, career and health problems. He removes voodoo, evil spirits, and black magic. Call now 347-510-9436. That's 347-510-9436. Call now.
Friday, April 3rd and Saturday, April 4th. All roads lead to Crown Hill Theater in Brooklyn. Foundation meets the future with Rory Stone Love and David Radigan.
Good morning, sound boy. Long time Stone Love reach out.
Blessings, masses, I Rory Stone Love. Here to let you know it's all about April the 3rd and the 4th. See? That's right, 2 nights only where you can see David Radigan and Rory Stone Love. See?
Make sure you're there at the Crown Hill Theater, Nostrand Avenue in Brooklyn.
Ticket locations: People's Choice Furniture in the Bronx, Genesis Restaurant in Queens, Sam's Caribbean Marketplace, Hempstead, Long Island. Or pick up tickets at the Crown Hill Theater box office or log on to crownhilltheater.com. Foundation meets the future. Rory Stone Love, David Radigan. You cannot miss this event.
The Carnival, Saturday 25th of April. It's the Carnival. Place to be the Compound, Lindet Boulevard of Queens, New York, you know. Hey, performance by Charlie Black, DeMarco, Trinidad Killer, Jadel, Dennis Belfon, Kevin Little. Every girl come wind up on my body, girl. I'll see you at the Carnival. Girl, me love the way oh you wine for me. Saturday 25th of April. Music by Noah Power, DJ Polish, DJ Nori, Unstoppable Sound, DJ Gaza Prince, 18. It's the Carnival. Queens, tell you bubbling, baby. Get your ticket at Eventbrite. Right now, performance by DeMarco, Trinidad Killer, Jadel, Kevin Little, Dennis Belfon, many more. Hey, place to be at the Compound, 19001 Linden Boulevard, Queens, New York. It's the Carnival. Saturday 25th of April. Come take 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. It's the Carnival. Get your tickets at Eventbrite. Oh, yeah. On the dance floor, look out like a sword.
Alexa, open Soundchat Radio.
Starting Soundchat Radio.
Yes, people. Soundshot. Yeah, no greetings to the world. Voice of the one called Big Gangzilla. You listen to Soundchatradio. You know what I'm saying?
Original Soundchat, no follow people, you understand me? Musical chat.
Original Chronics representing for Soundchatradio.
Alexa, open Soundchat Radio.
Starting Soundchat Radio.
Soundshot. Yeah, no greetings to the world. Voice of the one called Big Gangzilla. You listen to Soundchatradio. You know what I'm saying?
Original Soundchat, no follow people, you understand me? Musical chat.
Original Chronics representing for Soundchatradio.
Got me on the beat, so it's a banger.
Long time I enjoy myself. I'm a liver that a ball for you. But I call it 10. That leave some charging meds. Give you a sneak peek, do not call the feds. I give you mommy a drive, I'm a party Benz. I'm a girl fortunate. She know me have money, so me never talkative. We are from Owen. Brand new money, never touch money. You then jumping and chase everything that. Call me a tick phone, can I boom broken? Right here, force on my belly foot floating. Champagne popping, but design on the beats and my clothes again.
Got me on the beat, so it's a banger.
Body beat again, jump out, I'm smelling like a millionaire. Yeah, designer boots, I'm switching the gears, but ooh, for Brazilian. Say she love the girl and I care, and plus I'm gonna give a fight amount of thing in my ear. So when it be my pass, that's there, but if it feel bad, they better tell him be here. Baby, tell me what you feel like. What you in a life? Yeah, and you like. Baby, tell me.
This girl, hold me down, put a knife on my neck. Say if you ever move, I make you take your last breath. This a girl, give me some light. When no back yet, and the first thing in my life, I can never make me sweat. Me up sweat, waist no neck, and every room me fire. Me get defenseless. Tired that one position, make me switch it to the next. Girl, I want me a session, and so me sit the set. Lock me in the house and set me on the house arrest. One amount of pampering, one amount of loving, but you get. Rock down my chest, and me say not the faucet. Bring your tenderness tonight, I got some me arrest. Them can't X-rated like wow. Oh, you come around and shot and show your body jaw. No one say you hot and can get any man you are.
She want feel up the Rasta powers. She took send it to Dr. Howard. She still want be one of the Rasta lovers. Box up. She no want no flowers. She want feel up the Rasta powers. She took send it to Dr. Howard. She still want be one of the Rasta lovers. Boogie, you remember this girl from Kingston? She just call me, say she want the Kingston. Me drink some roots, me never drink rum. Me tell her the she fi bring come. Now she a request the work, no income. And she don't get test, no symptom. Have me wife, but she still a get fling down. Put it on and make her skin bun. Her inna the city some years back, two step. Time that she know we're locked. Car inna the car over the gearbox. Have it 2 foot on the dashboard in her earmarks. Slam the chick one like she get beer. Squeeze her, now she want get in beer back. Don't we no play that.
Get me on the beat, so it's a play.
Bad man, bad like Claude in my son. Bad penny in a cup. If I bust, Bobby me never walk with her. Listen, me not gonna away if me can't bring her. Play a name brand up it, then the party mash up. 34 on the phone. All a Louis V shoes, but a clocks me a go. Rich, but we ain't darkest around. Man got me and no artist, you know. Money can't hold in a wallet, so me a fear carry a big fat if you want this. 100 million.
Get me on the beat, so it's a bang.
Man, never ready, never ready, never ready, man, never ready. Enemies want me, ready, ready then. Walk out to the man, badam, rich. Uptown couple, the live and I have no license. Free this, could have fear from Egypt. Them all kneel lift. Mount a bat where we have funny. The live man a try really. The big again and anything test them. Me da go AM. Links pop off the can't make them fear me no. Put a walk today and top. We no do talk it out. Tell them where you act out that cloud. Take it off your boat. Close face.
Father, regular day we rock the Prada. 20 pack of craving need the panny order. Smoke and never zaza. Candle a light and his color get maga. My style of work, accept me flaws and believe the time I work it to reward. I dance me no do talk or critique. Head for repeat. Dark me have a hard time to read. Ask to when me want and receive. I laugh when time me dark see receipt. I pop the pop and no beep. Dance. You can't do it if you no believe. You can't do 20 Casper, original Soundchat, empty marina charming. Musical, send me your take a pass. Plenty, flick a car, the liquor smart, don't envy. Bag up picture, when they no stop send me. Bigger ball game, watch it end shit. Wembley, when me go road, me bring it coming off friendly. Boy switch on, me life rich, I sound that. Stop a cap, my coach him, my rock fendi. What to stop, I'm more of a shot when how that when it like. My dog start sell whites, don't lock off the stove. Out of kitchen now, wash off your clothes.
Yes, sire!
Top them nose. Oh, you hear that? Hey, yeah, me college, glass off a toast. Yeah, me college, pop off the moss. Rich long time, we not chat on the boss.
Shouts to Young Guns.
We no mix or mingle.
Every time I hear Massacre, I'm gonna think about Young Guns. Nobody can tell me nothing. Every time I hear Massacre, I'm thinking about Young Gun sound system. Big up to YGS, Genesis, OGS. What am I talking about? YGS. Big up to Young Guns and OGS Genesis. They were part of the in-studio clash, the second one for the year 2026. We're giving you guys at least 12 clashes this year. That's our promise here at our Soundchat Radio.
Clash is, of course, sponsored by the Rumble Talk Show. If you have not taken a chance, and I say that very cautiously, if you have not taken a chance to listen to the Rumble Talk Show on Thursday from 6 to 8:30, you need to. You're missing out. Sound system culture. You're not part of the culture if you're not part of Rumble Talk. Yeah, man. If you're not locked in the Rumble Talk, you're not part of sound system culture. So make sure you're part of that. And of course, after Rumble Talk comes our sound check. So you're talking about 4.5 hours to 5 hours of real sound system vibes and conversation here at Soundchat Radio. One thing I want to say about Soundchat, man, is that we cover every corner. There's a show here for everyone. If you're a sound man, we got you. If you love politics, we got you. If you love laugh, we got you. Social topics, got you. You want to know the latest in entertainment, we got you. You want music, we got you. You want sports? At 10 o'clock tonight, we got you. Want to know about sex? We got you. Miss Nookie, 7 o'clock on a Friday. Freaky Fridays, we got you. You want to laugh? You know, a fun Fridays, we got you. 9 o'clock on a Friday. Nighttime, yeah. You want to wake up to good conversation and music? 6 o'clock every morning, Monday to Friday, we got you. You want to look so kind of in your structure? 1 o'clock on Saturdays, we got you. I don't want some words from the pastor? 10 o'clock on a Saturday in the morning, we got you. Soundchat Radio is bringing so much to the table, guys, and let me tell you this, man. We locked down our digital radio throughout the Caribbean diaspora, and I say that without no apology. There are others who are saying that they got it like that, but we know that, yes, so nice. We got it like that here, guys. Real conversation, great talent, good music, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. Some really good programming, right? Soundchat Radio gives you programming for 18 hours a day. And remember, guys, there's only 24 hours in a day. We give you 18 hours of live programming from 6 o'clock in the morning to when I kick off till 12 o'clock, the last show. Everything is live. You guys can, watch your Roku TV, lie down in your bed, watch it in your living room, watch it in your kitchen, whatever you want to do, right? There's so many different ways to log on to Soundchat Radio. Those of you, you got soundchatradio.com, right? And you can go there and you can watch and you can listen and you can also send gifts as well, right? Then you got the app. Then you got Roku TV. Then you got Google TV. Then you got iHeart. And you got there's so much tune in. There's so much ways for you guys to be part of the conversations that we have here, right? Also, guys, I don't know if I told you this already, but we made it to 40,000 people following us on IG. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but, I feel like I need to mention it now, right? And that was the first goal, right? It's not the goal, but it was the first goal. And the first goal, I wanted to celebrate the small things, right? And even though it may be small for some of you guys, it's big for me because we did it organically. We did it by just aggressively pushing content, right? And, we're at that 40,000 mark. And wow, what do you think we should set the next bar to? What do you think we should set the next bar to realistically? Should we go 45 or should we go to 50? Should the next goal be 50 or 45? Because I want to be realistic. You know what I mean? $5,000?
No, 45.
45. Yeah. Right? So you say the next goal should be 45. Okay. Think about that. Tomorrow I'll announce to you guys what the next goal is, and then we'll just work hard together to reach that goal, right? Remember, man, Soundchat Radio is your ultimate talk show platform, guys, where we just talk about a bunch of stuff. Good stuff. Not bad stuff, good stuff. Now, those of you who want to advertise on Soundchat Radio, you need to do so. We have a new thing that we're doing here at Soundchat Radio that's just saying bring your hustle to Soundchat Radio. Bring your hustle to us, man. Right? And we're giving you, 15 minutes of free advertisement here at Soundchat Radio to just tell the community what service you're offering, right? No strings attached, no contracts, no nothing, right? So those of you, we know that the 9 to 5 not help you with all of the bills. So those of you who bake cakes, those of you who fix cars, those of you who clean houses, those of you I don't know, whatever you do as your side hustle and you need more customers for it. You may mow lawns, right? You know, whatever. You wash cars, whatever it is. You have a side hustle that's working for you and you want more exposure, bring it to Soundchat Radio. We're going to give you 15 minutes of exposure here at Soundchat Radio. Help to push your brand. No strings attached. The only thing that we're asking is that you come back to us and you buy a small, affordable package when things kick off for you. So we're basically helping you get started. And then in return, we just want you to be loyal and just come back and say, yo, hold this on, sell me some commercials, right? That's what we're doing here at Soundchat. Call you live. Good night.
Chen, what's going on? First of all, like I love the concept, love the channel, love the different shows. My only complaint is this, right? I'm asking if you can do the rebroadcast of like certain shows because I can't catch every show.
So you want me to update the SoundCloud?
Yeah, because you know sometimes I might not get Rumble Talk until Monday or Tuesday, and then you know what I mean I miss so much. So if you can just like make that a little bit faster.
Okay, I'll do that.
I appreciate it.
I'll do that for you. What took place on Rumble Talk on? Oh, I know why I purposely didn't upload the Rumble Talk this week because I wanted to push some traffic to the Soul Supreme interview, and if I put it up on Rumble Talk, then you guys wouldn't have went to where you needed to go for it. So now I could put it up on Rumble Talk. So that's my excuse for this week. The other weeks I just kind of screwed up, right? But this week that was my real excuse. Like I wanted to put a little gap between the interview that we did and we put it up on YouTube because we wanted to go viral, but it's viral now. You know what I mean? It's like it's real crazy. It's all over the place and all of that crazy stuff, right? So I want to jump into another conversation here at Soundchat Radio. So guys, gear up. The number is 718-554-8598. Call you live. Good night.
Yeah, Soundchat Monday Night Crew.
Yes, I.
Good night.
Yep. Yo, Chin, I don't know if you made the announcement, but if you did, I beg you make it again for the dunce people like me who never hear the first time. How many people did log on for the clash on the website?
I would want to say roughly about 10,000 when we add up all of the platforms.
Okay.
I would want to say so.
Right.
I'll give you guys an exact number because I'm rounding off, could be a little bit higher, could be a little bit lower, but nonetheless. And now there's according to what the Rumble boss has told me, after it's been posted, there's like another 10,000 people who watched it afterwards.
Okay.
Just like
all right. Well,
so what you say? We are going with that thing or no?
We are going with a whole heap of things. I don't want to hear Chin, man. Nobody can chat to you,
Tell him again. For the people them in the back of the room when now pay attention.
Nobody can chat to Soundchat. But Chin, I noticed a certain person who did call you and tell us enough to put up the interview, never call you and big you up and congratulate you for your 40,000 followers for IG. I'm just saying.
Yeah, for real. You know how that thing will go. But we keep pushing. Hey, I want to tell you a thing still, I'm not calling no names, but you see, you have somebody sit down to the left of me, him tell me not put it up to,
Me never said that.
Man, tell me not put it up. Wise one.
Yeah.
I'm me and you talk. Me not talk to nobody else. I'm me and you talk. Yeah. Hear him to me now. Why, Chin, you sure you want to do that something there? Boy, you know what? Anyway, work out, me still have your back same way, star. But you know when your brethren want to tell you don't do something, but him no want to tell you don't do it, so him doesn't make you know, say, him might give you the energy for you for say, you know, some me now go put up that thing here. Me just say, you know, some me now listen to the one Iron Vice. So when me fling it up now, here Iron Vice to me. So you put it up, sir? Me say, yeah, man, me put it up. Hey, I will never forget, and I never make Iron Vice live this down. Iron Vice stood in the lobby of Soundchat Radio and told me if I put all of those old sounds together, nobody know where I see them. Right? That's what I'm telling you. Right? He's never gonna live that down. Right? That is what he said. I think Stacy was my witness as well. Right? No, man, Chin, where you go with them old sounds and nobody know where I see them? Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll be back, my friend.
Better I work out that way. Like when you work out that way, better.
718-554-8598. So I want to jump into this one quick because this is kind of something that I mentioned earlier today, but I think it is worthy of conversation, especially because the whole team is in the building. Did you guys hear about that lady in Maryland who made those immigrants fix her house and then called ICE on them?
Yeah.
Wicked, man. What do you think about that? What do you think about that?
It's a disgusting thing to do, but it just shows you the nature of people, man. Like, you know, you work the Monday, man, you know? That's just disgusting. I wouldn't... There's so many adjectives to describe it, like deplorable. You know what I mean?
We're trying to find out if she broke the law, though. Is there like
There's no law.
But is it any different than somebody who has a friend or in a relationship or something and you get, you know, in an argument or something?
Yeah, but these guys, to fix somebody's roof,
Yeah,
right?
it
You
is
gotta
different.
buy.
It is worse than that.
Who knows how they charge it? Maybe they even buy the material
first.
do the work, and then at the end of the project, you just call police on me or ICE or whatever.
She owed at least 10,000 US.
That's what I'm saying.
She owed at least 10,000 US. When she waited till the job was almost complete, and ICE surrounded the whole house. So they were on the roof when ICE came and surrounded the whole house. ICE ended up locking up 6 of them. Caller, you're live. Good night.
Yeah. I kind of agree with the last part of the upload them kind of slow. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But
just tell the truth. Tell Chin the truth. Say Rumble talk on the wire here. Cause now go round.
No. You don't have no. Me the man who catch one up on the replay. So when Chin upload on a week or that's one and they upload it this week and then this is hard for you to keep up. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, so the woman get charged though, Chin. You get charged for hiring.
Good.
For hiring and extorting illegal aliens.
I'm glad that she got charged. I didn't hear that part. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
And Chin, you need to stream on the thing that do on TikTok too. I think big man TikTok, you know, so you need to like I stream on YouTube now, stream it on TikTok as
Go
well.
straight to TikTok. I'll look into that. I'll definitely look into that as well. Right? Yeah, man. So we're streaming live on YouTube. So those of you who are on YouTube and join us for the first time, welcome, man. This is where it kicks off. It kicks off here every morning at 6 o'clock from Monday to Friday. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, turn on your YouTube channel, just like what you're doing now, and more than likely you'll hear us having some really great conversation.
Can you play music on TikTok? Because I'm going to say we should stream the next Clash on there.
You can play music on TikTok without problem.
Maybe stream the next Clash over there. So
Yeah.
So YouTube, TikTok, every damn place.
Yeah. Maybe we could do that for sure. Caller, you're live. Good night.
Hey, yo, Chin, the last caller said exactly what I was saying. Because my message you this morning when I'm in the gym because I couldn't hear you. Yo, she violate a Maryland statute. It's a crime to exploit labor to knowingly exploit labor from people and don't pay them. Yeah. So the caller said she get charged. I did see a follow-up video that said she get charged, but did see that somebody put up a post that them lay out like the statutes and the subsection of the law and all them things. So she's a wicked, despicable piece of crap.
Yeah, man. She should. Yeah, 6 men that have to go home to their families. 6 men that are working to take care of their families. She should go to jail.
Yeah, she should.
Wicked.
She should go to jail, man. She should definitely go to jail. Right? 718-554-8598 is that number in studio. Guys, before we jump into another conversation, I just want to give you guys this heads up, right? IG chats will no longer be private as of May 8th, right? IG chats will no longer be private, right? As they end their encryption to encryption messages, right? So, you know, your messages will be, you know, what you do in the DMs and all of that stuff is going to be, you know, accessible.
Yeah. That is, first of all, they've already been doing that. My son got his IG eliminated because his friend sent him a message with something that was questionable, right? Now, if it was private, and if it was private between the two of them, and he lost his IG last year. Another friend of mine had a picture in his inbox that he was sharing with a friend in a private conversation, and IG jumped in and deleted it. And this is before any announcements of of encryption or public. They've already been in your joint. They just basically telling you.
They're just telling you now. So they're saying of May 8th, no more encrypted messages. So
I
everyone
always thought it was public. I never thought it was private.
I never treated it any other way.
IG DMs?
Yeah. I never thought the DMs were private.
I mean, why would you be doing saying
They
anything?
even told you that the stories that you put up, when it disappears, they have it. The post that you make that you think you delete when you figure, I don't want to have this up anymore, they have it.
I wouldn't think so. I would think there would be housing things.
Nothing disappears. Nothing.
Call your life.
Hey, watch out. When it comes to the social media thing, when I have to really, you have to tiptoe around it, because when it comes to all the YouTube thing there, say playing the music there, them love to strike people and strike down your page based on the type of, copyright and blah blah and all these things. So what I recommend is that if you have multiple pages, because you want to build up one page and one heap of following, when you look, something happen, you wake up tomorrow and then the page gone. All the followers them gone.
What my solution was to it, and if you guys are pros, let me know, because I don't know these things, right? I'm still experimenting, right? I think YouTube is more interested on you trying to make money from the music that's being played, right? So if one, you don't try to monetize your shows, then it's just there, more like promoting the music. Would you think it wouldn't be when you try to make money from? So say for instance, 5,000 people watched tonight's episode. You're gonna eat our food off of that, but you played people's music. Then I think YouTube would be upset with you for that, right? But I don't know if you just don't monetize it, whether YouTube would find that as a problem.
I'll have to find out.
Right? Yeah, I would say that, when you do them clash thing there, like where you do starting, you can have two pages, one specifically for the clash, and you can monetize that and make money for the partner. And then you have the morning show and the regular interviews, them where you can just do what you have to monetize. Nothing. You have to utilize them thing and make some money from them.
Some different pages. I get that. Now the crazy thing is that every time that we do a clash and we post it on YouTube, they flag it. So it's always been flagged. So none of those clashes can be monetized at all, because even though it's dub plates, for whatever reason they're identifying them as copyrights and stuff, right? So if you were to look on the back end, everything is ineligible because of the so I'm thinking that if you're not making money from it, you should be able to leave it up. I don't know. Call your live.
You should ask Rudy tomorrow if how these guys get deported, if the judge would make her pay them the money that they work for.
Make her pay them the $10,000.
Whoever she contracted with, yeah.
I mean, she owe them 3 days work.
She still owe them work, so I would think that
3 days work.
That's the other thing I was thinking, Chin, when I heard this story, that if there was a contract that was signed,
she got to pay.
They could still sue her based on the contract.
But the fact that they did work, a verbal contract is still a contract.
Yeah, I mean they may be able, but if there was a physical contract signed, that would be even better.
Of course.
And if you're a contractor, more than likely you have that. You understand? So even if I'm hoping that not only do they,
I think she should be punished in some way. Don't you?
She should go to jail and pay the fine, pay back the money. That's wicked, man.
Come on.
Nice this is
well wicked.
So guys, this whole No Kings protest that took place over the weekend, right? Let's touch base on that, because that is something major happened here in New York, and thousands of people came out. Now, thousands and thousands of people came out.
Millions.
Yeah. It was crazy. Like, I saw pictures of it, right? I want to get into that. Those of you, tell me what your views about it. If anybody's listening that actually went out to the No Kings march, let me know. But it did echo of people's disapproval to the Trump administration and things that they're doing right now.
So it went. The No Kings this year was more than 8 million people showed up. Last year was 7.
I didn't know it was that much.
Yeah, 8 million people turned out across every single state. All 50 states had No Kings protests. And this one, Bruce Springsteen performed for this the main, like the headlining one, which was
Bruce Springsteen is a major act.
He is no joke. Bruce Springsteen and the
Born
whole
in the
E
USA,
Street
right?
Man, the whole E Street Man performed at the Minneapolis rally where there were 3,300 protests that happened simultaneously. They're saying it's the largest single-day demonstration in U.S. history. The first two rounds, they had two rounds last year, right? June and October they had first. The first one was 5 million. The second one was 7 million. This one now is 8 million. And they're saying that in contrast, so they had like a big uproar when some people had attacked. Remember they did that Tea Party protest against Obama? In 2009, there was a big protest against Obama. 300,000 people attended that. This against Trump, 8 million. And so far, the Trump administration has not commented against about any of it. All they said that they dismissed it, and they call it Trump derangement therapy sessions. So enough people there in a therapy. There's 8 million people in therapy then. So that was a big
incident free.
No,
I
mean in LA there were some people who were arrested, throwing rocks and bottles and stuff at the federal offices. So there were a few arrests. I don't know how much. I see 9, but I think it was more. But relatively incident free
for that size.
For 8 million people.
8 million people.
Yeah.
Few rocks at a building. That's not.
Yeah, really. No doubt. So I mean, if you see some of the signs. Yeah, hilarious.
Some of the signs were
people
really.
People have imaginations like no tomorrow, but I mean, what do you think? People are frustrated, you know? People are frustrated. I avoid saying frustrated, but you know, the rest are we.
Yeah,
Let's hope they keep that energy come November. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they will. I think they will keep the energy in November. I honestly think that I would be really surprised if things work out any other way than them keeping that energy. Can you see that? Like, can you see them dropping the ball at this point?
I don't trust people.
America's so.
Yeah, but I mean, after so much, though.
Yeah, all right. Let me tell you something. If they drop the ball, we're done. That's it. Forget about it. Like, there's no hope. Drew always talks about leaving New York. You need to leave America, right? If that happens, yeah. If after all of this pressure, and people still go in support of, then that's it. Doesn't make sense. Call your live. Good night.
Yeah, man. It's a question. So when them people come out now and march and block up the road and protest and everything, what happened after that? What? I mean, I know said bring awareness to who not see it and I know about it, but what's the next step?
That's to prep everybody for midterms, right? So this is what Chin is saying. If keep the energy for midterms, because midterms are right around the corner. So everybody, want to keep the I don't want to say the anger,
but that is what it is.
Well, it is anger. When you keep that going, then like you see, like today you saw clips of him. Like I do some little stupid dance while him not send troops go to. It's like, oh, this is a joke to you.
Some of those troops that he sent was as young as 18 years old.
That's exactly what I said last week. Smoke up, light up. Mm-hmm. I ain't going over there.
But you know that they changed that. You know they changed that now.
They're trying to change it. I don't think they changed it yet. Saying that now they're going to allow you to smoke weed and blah, blah, blah. Give you no escape.
Wow, really?
Lowering the standards every day.
Well.
So did you guys get a chance to watch this? I don't know if this guy's a madman or what. I was looking for the video, but I couldn't find it. A Portland man was charged over a viral video inciting violence against police. So basically, he was on his live, showing his face and everything, and just talking to the camera. And I say, I walk going to Jamaica from what day, and the police now dead. Some police for dead, and just casually talking about, you guys didn't see that?
No, I didn't see that video.
Yes, like I was wondering, like, why would he do that? Like, I don't know if he thought police wasn't gonna find him or what, but they found him.
Wait, some say police was dead?
Yeah, man.
Yes, he was saying like, yo, it looked like he might have to pick up a matic because no police now dead from what day.
Yo, mental illness is real.
So maybe that's the only way out that I can see happen to him. And even if he's mental ill, he's not right to be on the street.
But why would you be doing that in this day and age? You know, so anything you do on Instagram or on social media.
Attention.
Yeah, but you know, remember, all I can say is, remember my man we did a run off him out during
election.
Yeah.
No, remember when we quarantine.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
remember?
yes, talking
And them
about
come for
Andrew.
him? Yeah, I was talking about Andrew.
And then fight him on their bed.
Fight him, right. I'm saying, by now we know that you can't hide from police on social media.
What is going to get you more attention than saying something like that or kill the prime minister or something like that right now? People love it.
Yep.
It's not mental illness. People make these decisions to do these things.
But you must be stupid because you know the
stupidity
police
is
are
not a
coming.
mental illness. You see, that's the difference. Being stupid is not being mentally ill.
Well, that's a good point.
Yeah. Enough of them stupid. And them love likes. Them love attention.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, girl, I go see him. On the app. You know what I say, Drew?
Yeah, some people there.
One done on the app. Yeah, talk about, man.
Foolishness.
Call your life. Good night.
Yo, you see that incident they want to talk about?
Portland.
Is a prime example. Yeah? The Portland incident.
Yeah.
Is a prime example of what happened when you give a smartphone to a stupid person. Right? Because how many times people are gonna get catch? You remember the man in Manchester about 2 years ago talk about how much he killed people in a real life Ray.
And then boxing.
Right?
But
So I mean,
stupid.
yo, they are stupid, Stacey. That's my point. When you give a smartphone to a stupid person, that's what you get. Right? When me a youth and the garrison where me living at, the gunman them lay low. You understand? And at night time them come out. Them youth nowadays, them so-called gunman, yeah. You put a phone under them and them talk about informer for dead, but them are the biggest informer because them inform for themselves.
Daily.
You know what I say, yo, if I'm one of the police, I'll go for him and
them find him?
up that before me carry me. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man, them lock him up.
Them lock him up and them charge him with using an electronic device to promote violence.
Me just find the video. All right.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Using an electronic device?
Yeah.
Remember that's one of the things we keep Rich
Last year.
Oh, right. With the keep, yeah.
Right.
You're right.
I remember last year when the police them killed Tickman and the girl from over Tarspen come on the phone. I talk about one daddy badness and Ray, how much police are dead. And the same charge she get tough.
Take a listen to this, guys, before we jump into another conversation. This is like really interesting. Take a listen to this kid.
All me watching news, all me watching news are beer and thing me I see. One time I see police jeep them and I say, yes, to blood clot, finally. But it look like say me have to go rise up back the gun them. Or go on back one next up to flip. Because from what they there, I'm not seeing the police are dead, my friend. Nothing nice to me when I go and down and watch the news and see like 2 police dead in them, my friend. Yeah, dog. Right now we need a bad man there, retire, dog. Charge you, we need to get back on farm. No love on our move. Cause police want to kill you, I want to kill them back on fire. You know what?
Very wise.
But man, then now go on good. Like, I have to go rise back from my shit.
You can't tell a country.
Where you come from?
Countryman that.
Where?
Portland.
Portland.
A countryman that. Area, look at area tug. I run off him out.
A 32-year-old seen in a viral video allegedly promoting violence against police has been arrested and charged by investigators in Portland. Right, the police has now said, right, them money are not easy.
But I mean, everybody nowadays, you must know by now that the confines of this camera are going to reach.
There's geo-tracking, there's everything, but here's why you can't pay them money no man. Him just as say, the police not dead and him going to rise it again. So why were you taken without incident? Where your badness there?
Yeah, for
we supposed to hear some police going there and you fight, you shoot, you beat it upon them and escape in a nearby bushes.
Are you dead with your gun in your hand?
You went in quietly, bro.
Yo, brother, if you not go out like panhead,
So you
don't
say-
make them talk there.
Well, so that was your opportunity.
Yeah, for sure the rest of bad man them say, yo, rise it.
Mind your incite violence, you know.
Me, I'm saying, this fool.
Drew right. The man I say, yo,
that was your time to
he's
shine.
scolding the other bad man them, Drew.
Yeah,
the man I say, on a soft man, on a hear him say, me not like how now go on, you know.
I said, him have to go rise back.
Have to go rise it back now.
So when they
Police
showed up,
come for you,
they showed up at your door, I said, internet bad man.
Right.
Why you never say, hold this boy?
No 9. If no one, no 9.
What no one, officer?
Chew 2 cherry bomb something.
I just internet.
Wow.
One little story.
Oh, you hooligans.
I just lick a TikTok.
I'm back to something there.
I just lick a
You
TikTok.
ragamuffins.
Come on, man. My boy, was a bread man. Bread man do better than him, man. Come
Stop
on,
being a buku yaga.
no, man, the man say my bad man.
Let me tell you something. These guys, there's certain videos that the Jamaican police need to just flash on TV at night time to remind these guys. Remember the video where the police come on, it was a little farm, and the guy there and them said, every day I want a video with gun. And the police them come to him and say, yo, come on, we're going to talk to you down a station. And you see the man, a fighter of the police them that the video and say, oh, we're not going nowhere, I have to dead out here today. Dead out here. And the family I said to him, said, then Mikey, just go on with them now.
Go on with the man.
Go on with them now. And he like, yo, who no boy, I have to dead, me now go.
Radam.
Plop, plop.
In a sheep back.
Yeah,
Right
man, you know about it. Who that not chop back? Wait for say. Your mother, your for everybody I tell us, just go on with them now.
Man, jump.
Yo, me that boy have to kill me first.
All right.
So then
Kill him.
If I was the policeman, I show it again. I say, yeah,
And this is the one.
who next?
Yo,
Who else bad?
did
Come.
you see the political? It's a political clip. I don't know if it's official, but the people them was saying, yo, we support the police, you know. And you hear the politician person say, watch out, if you want crime, vote for PMP. But labor rights say, man, for going a chuck back. And in the video, you see, a police are fling dead man in a chuck back.
Hey.
Like, yo, about 5 dead man. The man them flinging that thing. And hear the people them say, who call him get all that the boy they where him get money for buy them expensive watch there. And they just throwing him in the back, about 5 man.
Yeah, man.
And the thing was like, if this is what cleaning up Jamaica looks like, and the people must say, yeah, man, this we vote for. This we vote for.
Yo, the man said, yo.
I swear
man,
social
rise
media is the
it.
end
But
of
that's
the
true
world.
thing, Joe. We should have hear some kind of pop.
Yo, bro, you couldn't know what you can't go quietly after a video like
Make
that.
them big speech there, man. I rub up, wash your face with aloe, you know. Cut up and a wipe off your face with aloe in the big in the screen, you know.
You
And
know-
police come walk you out of your yard.
You know
How
what?
them catch him?
Them walk out, them go collect him.
Then let's go film.
Yeah, but what was he doing? Anybody know when him catch
Yeah,
him?
I didn't get the
Don't
details.
matter.
As long as he didn't
It was
escape,
the middle of the night,
as long as he did not
sleeping,
escape in nearby bushes, me no want you know him do.
When police them go for Ivan did in a bed with woman. I say Ivan get you, right, Joe? Ivan get you. Him support him not an excuse. Ivan in a bed with woman and still get wet.
They still not get YouTube vexed. What country have to do with it, Joe? What country have to
Country
do with
badness. Me tell you something, me know enough of them man they talk about gun and not no gun. You know see how one the other day down there fight and I take him on a pint. Like him have real gun and man a box him. Country man them love gun like say them bad, you know. I want yo.
Nigrilawa.
Eh?
Nigrilawa.
Nigrilawa like second city.
No, that's my base, sir.
Hey, watch out, we're not a bad man than Nigrilawa, tourist though. All I feel bad boy them.
That's what I do.
The whole like Negril bad boy them come from out of town, come take up space. Without the organic bad man down there.
Just want to know.
And a matter of fact, if you remember, about 2 years ago, them come down to lick the bank. You remember, say them get stuck up on the pier and the whole of them get slaughtered. Now come down there, sir, brother. We all right.
But you know, no bad, you know.
Because they don't come from there.
Phone lines, of course, is wide open. The number is 718-554-8598. Speaking of Jamaica, there's two extremes that I don't know if we're going to have enough time to talk about both. But one extreme, right, is the amount of traffic tickets that is owed. Very extreme. I don't know if you guys saw this, but reports are now saying that Jamaicans owe more than 4 billion unpaid traffic tickets.
Wow.
According to the Court of Administration.
And then people still have license.
4 billion Jamaican dollars in traffic tickets, right? The total tickets, listen, the total amount of tickets, the tickets that's totaled into the deficit of $4 billion is 1,174,961 tickets. Yo, you only hear what me just say?
Yeah. But you want to know something? Why I don't trust those numbers, Chin? Because everybody knows that the policeman them out there, I give you the ticket hoping to get a payoff. And if you don't pay them off, then the ticket go into the system. How much of those tickets are actually real?
What are them?
So what make you think them no?
Listen
you
to
don't
me.
think they put the tickets that you give them a food?
Because remember, I know them come to you.
And guys, this is the latest count. This count came out on March 25th.
Wow.
Joe, and I like say them just flag you down and pull you over where you not do nothing. There's an infraction, and that's why them come to you with the right.
You ever been pulled over in police Jamaica for absolutely no reason at all?
Yes,
exactly.
yes,
So
yes.
where's the infraction?
But me not get no ticket.
So why would you think those tickets are not real?
That's what I'm saying.
All right, just
Whether,
that idea.
even if you
$3.5
pay the man,
billion
even if you pay the police, I say, see the food there. What make you think that they don't put the ticket in? If they do put the ticket
Because
in,
because you never give them the money.
Stacey,
They
can start. Just last week, I saw an artist saying he has his insurance, right? In insurance, and they say in Jamaica, your insurance is supposed to pop up on the police's information. The man said the police them stop him and say him now no insurance. Him say, officer, it's supposed to in there. I have the card for me. I don't want to see a card. Ticket. So him say him go to the court, show same thing, Ray. You have to come back. It's adjourned. The ticket is sitting in the system, but he has his insurance.
So your question is, how much of that total is being
Is
challenged?
redundant?
Yeah.
What I will say is this: $3.5 billion of them ticket there.
Yeah.
A taxi man at all.
Yeah, what
A taxi man, we have the whole I ticket them in the Jew.
I think 95% of them is taxi man.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Taxi man and bus
A
driver.
taxi man them have the whole I ticket them.
So then what happens? So what
The
happens?
other
What when you don't
0.5%.
pay your tickets?
Yeah, but my question becomes like we're having the wrong conversation. What kind of system is in place for this to happen?
That's what I'm saying.
One
What
of
is
the people
what
still at
what is the what are the repercussions of not paying X amount? What is the threshold before something happens that says you have to pay these, or else like up here, right? If you not pay, if you reach $300 and something dollars or whatever, you come out, it's gonna be a boot on your car, right? What is in place to say once you reach here, so this is what's happening to you?
Now, here's an interesting thing. I've said this a couple of times, and everybody make it bounce off, right? Jamaica needs a traffic division, like real traffic police that fit them job or just for go out and deal with traffic. That's it. Whether you put them in a one different, remember you used to have blue and red seam, and them get rid of blue seam and now others red seam, right? Or them get rid of red seam and others blue seam. I don't remember which one, right? But Jamaica needs traffic police, right? It is totally ridiculous for the country to be owed $4 billion in traffic tickets, right? Now, yes, the people them in Jamaica is unruly, but you can't only blame it upon the law breakers, you know.
Okay.
You have to blame it upon the law, the lack of law enforcement.
Which is always the situation with Jamaica.
Right? Listen, 1,174,961 tickets. So, Drew, at what point does the country realize that this ticket out, this, out of hand ticket, this thing is getting. So, make us say, I advise, do this math. Make us say we go so. Since Drew, I give him criminal friend them benefit of the doubt. Take 40% off of that number there.
Off of the wealth.
Yeah, take 40% off of the 1,174,961. Right? So make us say 40% of the ticket them fake.
469.
So
876. Yeah. 469, 876.
So look up less than 500,000.
Yeah.
Right? So even if Drew wants to say the ticket them fake or whatever, right? 500,000 people still out there with ticket where them owe the government.
Right.
That don't make sense,
And
Drew.
them get up, so yeah.
And them still a drive. I'm telling you, every single one of them man is still a drive. Call it live. Good night.
It's a failed system.
Jen,
it's a failed system.
Do you know that? Jen, bless up everyone.
Good
you know
night.
that in Jamaica they're still using a big book, handwritten in a book, instead of electronic, digital reading a book. I was down there and had an accident 2 years ago. No, last year, matter of fact, last year, April. And the man have a rapid book, a big book, you know, you could go back about 40 years. And I even have the new one, like when I won the 27, will have 2026. That's why a lot of things get lost in the thing, because if you have things written in that book, where if you get that ticket in Manchester, the Manchester police don't even know that you did have one. Or if you get an infraction in St. Elizabeth, or you get stopped at Manchester. Manchester police don't know you did have an infraction in St. Elizabeth. Because it's a handwritten in a book. Versus if a police stop you in a Long Island, even in Jersey, them so choose. Them could tell you say you have an infraction such a date and such a time and so on and so on. So this is why a lot of them in the system and it takes so long for them to catch up with it. For example, a taxi man.
It's a broken system.
Broken system. A taxi man runs taxi and mobile and him gets 50 tickets. But then he go to town and get another 10 and him at town and no say he got 50 outstanding and mobile. And that's exactly the reason why them things run up to such a big money.
It's a broken system. And then hear the thing too. Me hear Stacy just said something about boot, right? God help you if you're going to one community and try put boot on people carry Jamaica.
Exactly. JPS can't stop man from thief light.
Yeah, remember like days within days of Melissa, they were.
But remember too, you know,
GPS
there's a reason why certain things remain paper. You can't hustle if it's digital. You understand?
This is
so
fact.
certain things ain't gonna change. The man them want the carbon paper. Because if they go digital, the system's gonna read. You understand?
Right, but if the system changes, Drew, the officers can't do nothing about it.
But let me tell you this. It's like when you go to tax office, right? When you go to tax office, you know, there's ways that you could pay whatever. When you go there, man you want to skip line, you have to pay a man to reach up at the front. They don't want the system to be able to eliminate corruption.
Yeah, but you guys are saying all this right now. You know, I'm looking at the system, and it says, of course, you don't pay within 21 days, and you get a you have to go court. And if you don't do that, you get to a certain limit, then you get a warrant. But right now, they are working on an electronic warrant system. I was going to tell you. So all you talk about paper, that soon be history. That is in place. Going to be in place shortly.
Last year when I was in Jamaica, I watch TV and I see Mr. Wellness. Remember I told you I saw Mr. Wellness round where we did that. And I see Mr. Wellness make speech and him say, listen to me. All this paper and inefficiency.
Exactly.
Him say it's done, you know. What I think slowed it down is Melissa. But the man was already starting to put in place. Him say all of that whole thing done.
I'm looking at it right here.
The whole thing done. Him say, yo, Jamaica is no longer going to be functioning like a third world country. All that paper thing done. We will be electronic.
You know what I think Jamaica should do. In all honesty, and some of you may not agree with me. Just take the $4 billion loss and start from scratch.
They're gonna have to.
Yeah, make everybody get where.
And it's start with a new one.
Yeah, man, and then the next thing where you put in place now, it crucial.
Yeah.
It crucial upon them. Just say,
think they're gonna do that.
Yeah,
but that would be the smartest thing
listen,
to do.
they're not gonna get the $4 billion anyway.
Right, true.
Right? So they might as well just say to the citizens of Jamaica, listen, everybody, this is how much the country owes, we know, and we are going to allow everybody to keep their tickets. Don't pay. That is it.
No. Anyway.
Right? Starting the first of whatever, these are the new penalties. That's it. Call it alive. That's what they should do.
Yeah.
Call it alive.
Hey, Jamaica's system is irreparably broken. When I remember about 2 years ago, we talked about it on a platform here. When them did have ticket amnesty, them say, yo, you can just come in and just pay your ticket without any fines or late fee. And one taxi man company, I must say nationwide news, and say him have over 100 and ticket going back to like 1987.
Yo!
You know, but that,
Yeah.
and it's, I think I must see clip views. I said, so brother, why you not pay your ticket? Him I said, boy, well, you know the thing go, and everything is, you know the thing go.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
Yeah, so. Yo,
I have news for you. Wise one. As of 5 days ago, the TIMS system, Ticket Information Management System, enhancing and streamlining the warrant processing framework, will have started rolling out across parish courts. March 25 is when that happens. So, when you go and think it's a big book, it's going to be a big book, a carbon copy. Not for long.
From last year, Mr. Wellness said.
Not for long.
You see all of this paper thing? We are get rid of the whole of that, you know.
So,
Andrew said this from last year.
Traffic court for Kingston and St. Andrew is successfully completed. So, go and think say it's just rolling out.
I hope I'm not yapping. I hope it's not yapping and capping and go on the side.
No, that's what I'm saying. The implementation of the Integrated Electronic Case Management System, IECMS, is what they said.
Call you live. Good night.
Yeah, I talk about $4 billion. How you feel about the Prime Minister taking them the raise now when him say him never go do it?
Time's hard.
Yeah, price.
See price high?
Talk about, man. I didn't take it last time, so you know what to take it again. For the wicked, man.
Tell PJ if he give back.
Because you think Marky wouldn't take... Hey, remember last time, you know, Marky take fee raise, you know.
But Marky,
Andrew never take fee.
But Marky don't need the money.
And Marky take a raise.
Yeah, Marky don't need the money.
But he never said that, you know, but Andrew said, no, mommy, I take
Did
my
you
own
guys
this
see
time.
the salary of the leaders across the Caribbean?
Yeah, we did that. Chin was very upset.
Oh.
Yeah, I was pretty upset. I don't know how some Caribbean leaders run their country and their salaries $25,000 a year. All that work, Drew.
Island little bit, man. What you expect, man?
25,000. Give them the numbers, Stacey. Give Drew the numbers. Everybody will miss that
I'm
show.
surprised Drew don't know it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I be in a hole, man.
So number one.
Across the CARICOM.
Wait. I'm gonna find it.
I think the Guyanese Prime Minister made the most money.
Guyana run the place.
The Guyanese Prime Minister was definitely number one, Mr. Ali. It wasn't number one. He was not. He was.
Yeah, he was number one.
He was number one, but I mean, them also have, you know.
But start from low. Start from low to high.
Let's start from low.
So Drew can get an understanding of how it rough out there.
All right, rough out the road for Dominica, 21,000. Jesus.
This is yearly, you know, Drew.
I'm just rounding out.
21,000 a year.
I'm gonna round down, okay? Grenada, 34,000. Suriname, 41,000. Belize, 45,000.
Yearly.
St. Lucia, 50,000. Antigua and Barbuda, 55,000. Number 7. Where is number
World
7?
Boss only I get 55 grand.
Okay, so number 7, you know. Number 8, Bahamas, 86,000. Number 9, St. Kitts and Nevis, 96,000. Well, I'm almost 97,000. Dominican Republic, 97,000. Mia Motley, Barbados, 106,000. TNT, 155,000. The Honorable Brogard, sir, $189,000. He's number 13. All right, hold on. And then, hold on. Sorry, it got cut off from me. But number 1. Number 1.
Number 1's Guyana.
Number 1 is
about 200 and something thousand.
Yes, hold on. Number 14.
What's Green Clocks?
Turks and Caicos with 195,000. So Green Clocks was 181. Turks and Caicos is 195. And Irfan Ali, Guyana, is $212,000 a year.
You want to know why I think it's that low? Possibly. The perks of being the leader of the country All right, you now pay for room on board because you're there in a presidential or the prime minister house. Car you now have to buy. Probably got a stipend for your groceries or whatever. So your cost of living is low. You know what I'm saying?
Still need money, Drew. Me
But
still
members-
want
Yeah, but
money.
it depends on how the country.
Me
the
still
cost of living
want
is in the
money,
country.
Drew.
Not
Me want
only-
money.
Not only that, you have to look at the size of the tax. Remember, you know, all of the money I get paid by the taxpayer.
Me
them, you know.
want money.
What is the size of
Listen,
the tax?
listen to me.
So politics is not it for you then, Chief.
Listen to me. Politics is not for me 100% because listen to me. Me not run no country for $25,000 a year.
Hey, unless a Donald Trump, then you can line your pockets and run the
listen,
country.
me no
Come on.
me no business how much me love
Can
my
be a
people.
private enterprise.
That
and
headache,
still
listen,
run
that
the country.
headache there where you have to, you not go and like run country, come in like come a Soundchat at daytime and guy a yard. Come on, man. No, man. Me have to get real money for run a country, real money too.
We know no
$25,000
more than
no
we know
man.
people making more than all these.
And let me be honest with you. Me have to get guaranteed money on top of the thief in money where me I get.
Right, so you want guaranteed money
Yeah,
on top
man,
of the
because
TV.
guess what, Drew?
Thief in money equity high doing know.
Drew, if this month runs slow, me need for know so me have my money where I come through legitimately.
Right, so you know,
Right?
Because you couldn't get teeth in, you buck your toe up on the teeth in.
You imagine now, right?
Ruffy.
Me spend all 1 year in a parliament now, head of state. Me have to fly this one, me have to deal with Trump, me have to take disrespect, me have to do this, me have to prevent war, me have to look over criminal, me have to this and me have to that. $25,000 for the
But
year.
you're not paying for the traveling.
It no matter.
You know, your pocket money, I know you put
No,
in
man, my time is worth money, brother. me a thief.
Listen to me. What I would like to know is what is the population of these places?
I don't business if I 3 people from me I run the country.
Okay.
Drew, listen.
Wait,
listen.
so you want to go by population? So then
Yes. God, that will explain why these salaries are so low.
Stacey, don't answer this man.
Turks and Caicos is number 14. How much people live at Turks?
Yeah, but
more
that be
people,
rich
live more people live in our zone part.
Do you realize I can work at McDonald's and make more than $25,000 a year?
McDonald's at Jamaica?
Even in Jamaica, probably.
Oh.
One to you.
They're small at McDonald's. People make good
Come
money.
on. You probably can work at KFC at Jamaica. Well, maybe not. But you understand. Come on. Call it your life. Good night.
James, the man run your blood pressure high again. Remember we went through that the other day?
I'm telling you, man. Come on no, man.
Hey, you know what I bust this run up chin pressure. But chin, hey, listen, man. By the time I'm done TV, 25,000 multiplied by about 6 times.
No, but listen,
That's only
listen, the money on paper and my pension. You understand? So you see that money there where me out, you see that money cause what me I get I advise 4 years guaranteed to me.
Yeah.
Right? That 4 years worth of money there now I go in our bank account. Me want to know say after 4 years me have a good and substantial amount of money.
So
So you have your private business under somebody name, your kids, whatever, outside. Unless you are Trump and you get your currency set up in your name and all kind of things.
What was the thing of St. Lucia?
What was the thing for St. Lucia?
Yeah,
St. Lucia Prime Minister now make no money.
It was like 50 something.
That's a big island with a lot of luxury.
I joke that.
It's 180,000 people, 180,500 people on the whole island.
So wait, look for Mia Motley. Mia Motley was like Time Woman of the Year. She's like revered. And she'll only make 106,000.
So tell Rihanna to give her a raise then, because I'm trying to figure out where would they expect that money to come from.
It is a job of love and sacrifice and duty to be a public servant.
When me now make no money,
your teeth would have it up.
Right? I know me every day me get up, me I look on budget with them one bag of billion US for run country. Me no must thief, man. Me must thief. Me must buy a house and a car and a couple things because all right, you tell me this, and maybe you guys know Jamaica better than me. Which prime minister broke today?
None.
Not one.
Which prime minister you know of Jamaica were broke today? Portia supposed to sit down on some food same way.
Portia would have probably be the closest.
Closest
No.
blows
Maybe
us,
my
sir.
boy would there for 3 minutes, man.
Golden?
Yeah.
Golden no bro.
Golden never there for no 3 minutes and him do him thing and make him money too.
Golden no bro.
No, but remember why name run him out, man.
Golden no broke.
Golden left when the whole thing go down with
Dodos.
Golden no broke.
So
get him money before him left.
Oh, so Bruce get for him free.
Call it life.
Related to him.
Never did it like.
Big up yourself. Chin. Me not even want you in another conversation that we're going to have. Me just want to have Stacy, Drew, and Iron Vice. Let me tell you something. You see, Nanny B, she cannot deal with certain things and certain people. You see, Chin have a vision, and the vision is going. So here what me have to say. Chin, go on where you're going with because Nanny B is with you. And I have a reason why I'm saying this. Me not listen to radio. Me not listen to certain things. And me a Soundchat #1 fan. You hear that, Stacey?
Oh,
you
I
hear
love to hear that.
Yeah.
You hear that, Joe? Because me not deal with years me the America, you know, because me came here and in a certain thing I want to know soon. But hear what me I say to you. Soundchat #1. Me don't want Chin to say nothing right now. Because Chin know how me feel about this. You hear that? So hear what me have to say to you. Everything what you hear Chin I said tonight, a vision, the man a vision. He's a visionary. He's a visionary.
Me a vision. Me a vision where the money I go. Thank you. 718-554-8598.
Hold on, no Chin have your glasses.
Hold on, me hear some Soundchat badness tonight, you know. Drew I talk about other man run up his mouth so I know him. Let off a shot before them take him.
Yeah.
And then Chin now. But wait, hold on. We have to take it hard for balance. Millions of dollars in budget and not skim
but
something
how can
out.
100 and you say how much people there St. Lucia 100 how much thousand?
180 something.
Oh, 180,000 people can run enough money for run a country.
That may I tell you.
He ain't got enough money. How much?
She not tell this. What me I tell you.
Okay, so Jamaica have 3 point something.
Jamaica barely have 3 million people.
And 181,000.
Because if you check it right, I go to St. Lucia already. Very nice place, but it's mostly resorts, right? So what's really keeping the country afloat would be the money we are coming to the resorts or whatever. Because with 180,000 people, the taxes cannot keep this place, that airport they open and all these places running.
Chin wanted money.
Me I run my country like a church. Bring the money, come.
Lock the door.
Me I run my country like church. You know, see the man ask for income tax returns the other day.
I saw you that.
Yo.
I saw you that already.
Craziness.
Hold on now.
Swear.
You know, see the pastor say, here what, when I go like no money, you know, take me for you there to the every week me come up here and preach and I give you the word and I bring you closer to God, you know, and me now get my own. So here what go on now. Every man I go bring them income tax return, come show me, you know.
My office to the 10%.
Me want because me I go calculate it now and get me 10% out of that
exactly
something
what
there.
him say.
See? That the man I say.
The man say run the 10% at that God said tide.
Call it your life.
Yo, no, easy, you know. Yo,
I can't make this up.
No, I real talk still, Chin. Chin, more time when you beat the church, Chin, the can't say nothing because I them give the belt to beat them with, right? But here what? Andrew only make $80,000 a year. Joe, you talk about residents. Andrew only live a Bill Royal, you know. Matter of fact, I don't even remember. I think PJ might have been the last prime minister to live a Bill Royal. Andrew living in a private residence up at Beverly Hills.
Yeah, that's true.
You understand?
But if you want to look at the money, there are 3 million, roughly, let's round off, 3 million population in Jamaica.
And your
for that 212 are only 7 cents per citizen, that, you know.
By the way,
7 cents. That's what it works out to. 7 cents per citizen.
By the way,
212.
think about this.
Andrew's private residence is very big. I just want to put that out there.
But by the way, of this 3 million people that live in Jamaica, maybe 250,000 is paying taxes.
That's not the thing. So
you want me to? All right.
Where Andrew get the money from?
All right.
Drew need to answer that part there where the money I come from. If the people them now
Maybe
pay
a
tax.
million. No, we get a million.
If the people them now
Maybe
pay
a
tax.
million people are paying tax.
Where the money I come from?
So we say quarter, that's the 750,000.
They're getting taxes from somewhere.
Well, listen, guys, we only got 10 minutes
The
left.
couple,
So
the couple of them will pay 14 cents instead of 7.
Exactly.
we only got 10 minutes left, so I definitely want to talk about the Sound Clash on Saturday.
Talk about the war.
All right, big war that happened here on. Big up to everybody that locked in, man. Shouts to those of you that are locked in on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Guys, Sports Chat is coming up next. I've been telling you guys about it for like maybe 2 weeks now. So, you know, it's here. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Sports Chat before we get into our own sound system chat, right? Like, you are entering a zone where you don't even have to know anything about sports. You're going to be entertained just by these brethren arguing with each other and just having a vibe, right? Them man ya are the baddest sports show where you can't talk about because them man ya not agree about nothing at all. Ever. Right? So, you know, just hang out. You know, believe me, just hang out till 12 o'clock tonight, and I guarantee you tomorrow morning you'll not call me and say, I want to them 3 madman there tomorrow, chin. Yes. Just give me a call tomorrow, man. Sports Chat is up next. Nick, Courtney, and Diego's in the building. They're also going to be linking with somebody from Jamaica. So those of you who don't care what kind of sports you love, you know, they have, you know, some great information for you guys, right? Now listen, the Clash on Saturday. Talk to me.
Yes.
Talk to me. How you feel, Drew? How you feel about the Clash? Talk to me.
I mean, I think we had a great vibe as far as tunes were concerned. It was definitely not an old tune party. You may say, you can say you're sick of massacre now, you hear massacre till you're weak. And we were able to hear some big vintage song. We heard Delroy Wilson, Garnet Silk, Dennis Brown. That's all in your living room on a Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? The gate man never have to pat you down for coming in. You understand? So to me, it was a good vibe. I think we got to the end of this one and we sure said, you know what I mean? A sound clash can take place and have a nice vibe and a proper ending.
Some holy tune play still. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some holy tune, some big tune play. Some great speech was made. I kind of like it. I like it. People loved it on YouTube. You know, I got responses afterwards. Right? There's this thing that I'm working on in my brain, and I know you guys are gonna say, "Uh-oh," but I'm working on this thing that I kind of want to find a way to put in because I want to make this thing a little bit more exciting. I don't want the in-studio clashes to be like a replica of what really happens in the dancehall clashes, like 100%, right? And I'm thinking, I remember back in the days, Super D, Addis, different sounds. When they had strong artists, they used to call your bluff and they would say, yo, bounty for bounty right now, right? Whatever for whatever right now, right? I remember this classic cassette with Poison Dart from Tampa versus Trooper, where I think one of them was playing Sammy Dread and the next one was playing somebody else. And I'm saying, like, I would love to have like a shootout round. And I'm working this out in my mind. Some people are, the chin's coming with his foolishness again. I would love to have a shootout round where each sound pick them artists. First man will run out of the artist dead. I think it would be wicked. Because if you say a massacre your artist, say you a massacre artist, and the next man say theme artist are Beanie Man. Right? On a shoot. Shoot. The round done when you run out that tune. First man run out that tune, lose the round. Can you say your artist?
How that wicked? You like that?
As you say, your artist. Like, we need to do something different because to me, my vision for the in-studio sound clash, it's not really about the big names and stuff. It's about the music, the dub collection, right? So if we're focusing on the dub collection, the man them supposed to really exercise their dub collection. You know what I mean? Another thing that I was saying to myself that I liked yesterday, or over the weekend, I say, you know something? I want to put this in and the man them are going to vex with me, but I want to put it in. If I lock out customized song. Custom song for lock out a in-studio clash. Some feel. That's just me. The man them for shoot with what them have.
But me never hear no custom.
No, that's why I said that I loved it.
Yeah, no,
because there was no custom songs.
No, but a little one custom with that nice because you make it.
You see, you know, we look at things. Well, you know what? I'm not listening to Iron Vice. I would take a little advice from Drew, but you know, I'm basically saying like, if it's about dubs, and this is just me, I'm not saying that this has to be. I'm just giving you guys my vibe. Like, yo, really make the man them play them tune. Them in here for play a tune. Force the man them for play a tune. When a man walk out here and say I'm the winner of the in-studio clash, he's supposed to be a certified sound system with dubs. As opposed to making the man them come in here and know say, all right, here what we are going to do. Drew, give me 10-minute rounds. We get 3 10-minute rounds. Me I go rise 3 custom for that round, yeah. Me I go rise 4 for that round, yeah. Me I go rise 2 for that round, yeah. No, man, the man them clashing at them with them dubs, bro. What you say, Drew? You know like what me I said, don't it?
Yo, it's the chin attack. Make sure say when we have line up Sony, you're on the phone with me, you know. Cause all them rules there where my show me and me have to go, they go say, hey.
No, but this is what stops these you from spending money. You know, really, this in-studio thing what we are doing, I don't really know money spending thing when you really check it out.
No, not supposed to.
You're not supposed to be, you know, having to spend money.
True, no custom thing, but you see the artist for pick a artist thing there. That,
What if you have to come with?
That is a thing.
Like that.
No, but that bad
though. It's gotta be really loaded.
So then there has to be that. Then becomes a shootout round.
Yeah, so basically what I'm saying,
rounds.
basically what me I say, it's you're comparing, because think about this, in the studio clashes, there's no running around on the stage, which is a part of the experience in the dancehall space. There's no real, your mother this, your father this, because this the experience in the dancehall space. In here, it's supposed to really be about who have the better music collection. And that's the vibe with me have with it, you know. Who got the better music collection? You're not supposed to make them man come in here, man, and play some little soft thing and come out and talk about them a champion, man. Man, for beat tune for beat. So there's no way that you cannot be a sound man. And I don't know, maybe I'm too passionate about it. There's somebody in your box that you have more than everybody else in your box. So whether you voice a ton of Luciana, I have a ton of Cocotte, I have a ton of Freddie McGregor, or a ton of Sanchez, or a ton of Bounty, somebody have a strong artist.
The only issue I have with that is, all right, let's say you said me have a bag of Lucy, right? More than anybody else. And me say, all right, me want to shoot out with Lucy. But Iron Vice artist is Bounty Killer. We can't play dub for dub a shootout Lucy versus Bounty.
Why not?
It's not about.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
You just keep on this vibe thing all night.
Why not? And the man them a play massacre and a tune for tune. Why not?
All right.
Why not? Iron Vice. Tell me if I lie, me I tell.
Well, you
I
agree with you here.
Why not?
I don't vibe for vibe.
It's whatever song. It's artist for
Right?
artist.
Why not? When you say shoot, you're gonna say, yo, my strong artist versus your strong artist. Because
Right.
remember, you know, even when you play the songs, they still have to be worthwhile songs.
Right.
If you play, I don't know if you play Massacre and it's some little lame free Massacre, you're not gonna entertain the crowd with that. It have to be big songs overall. I'm just saying.
You're not matching up. You're not matching up the vibe of each song.
Because here's the thing. Right. Let me say this, and this is just my opinion. This is not, you know, Drew's opinion or anybody else, right? The new tune thing that we tried, that didn't work out. It's not gonna work out. That's a harder round. That new tune round is harder than what I'm saying about shooting dubs, you know. Because the man them a play a tune from 2016.
And
I call it new tune. And there's no penalty for that. So basically, a man gonna play a tune from 2018. That's what? How long 2018 now? 7 years. 7 years, 2018, 7 years, right? And we're gonna say new tune. And then people are gonna call in and vote for them same way.
Yeah, true.
Me no know.
Well, it does say new and modern. That is what it says.
New and modern. So what is
So what is
the cut off the modern then?
Is 7 years modern? I don't know. Yeah.
In these time, yeah, a $3,000 dub modern we say.
I would have said modern would have been 10 years.
Let me take the final. Let me take the final
modern.
call. Sports is up next, guys. Call it live. That's just me. I'm a fanatic, guys, so it don't have to go my way. I don't want nobody saying, "Oh, Chin," but I want to bring. If we're doing the in-studio clashes, following the same road that the dancehall clashes is, it's not gonna bring any oomph. No, No, you understand? We need our thing need to be it need to have different elements to it to make it exciting, to make people like, oh yeah, okay, cool. You know what I mean? A reason to log on. That's my opinion still. Call it live.
Here's my thing. Big up Soundchat. Here's my thing. If you go and do that, you have to call the art, like, if it's a DJ or a singer. Because I won't feel comfortable doing DJ versus singer. If you call in a DJ, let me go DJ too. If you're going to do singer, let me go singer too. I can't do singer versus DJ or singer versus sing J. Now we have to clarify the thing.
Yeah, but see, you guys are getting so technical, right? Because here's the thing: none of y'all complained that Massacre was being played in the tune for tune. So make it make sense. This is what I'm saying. Like, you know, and again, I know y'all cuss me all the time because y'all don't make no damn sense. Make it make sense. One you was playing rubber dub, vocal, vintage, tune for tune.
But that's also based on the selector also.
So then, what's the difference if you're playing your artist?
Did the Massacre win? Was the man who played the Massacre? Did he win the round?
Yeah, but I understand. We don't understand the argument about.
Well, listen, we'll argue this off air, in the background, and then you guys can kill Drew about it because I know say Drew you not cuss because y'all not gonna be able to cuss me.
Yeah.
All right, guys, gotta go, man. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed the presentation as much as we enjoyed presenting it. Our time now is 10:02. Up next is the sports show, man, Sports Chat. So, guys, get ready. Don't go nowhere. Phone lines are ringing, guys. But again, we at the end of the show. So big up to everybody locked in. By the way, let me remind you guys that tomorrow morning I'll be in studio at 6 o'clock. Make sure you guys are locked in to Soundchat Radio from morning. Right? Let me see who else I got to put in here. All right. Shatta. Right. Boom, boom, boom. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We got to go.
Alexa, open Soundchat Radio.
Starting Soundchat Radio.
Soundchat. Yeah, no greetings to the world. Voice of the one called Big Gangzilla. You listen to Soundchat Radio. You know what I'm saying?
Original Soundchat, no follow people. You understand me? Musical chat.
Original Chronics representing for Soundchat Radio.
Have you recently broken up with your partner? Having misunderstanding in your relationship? Feeling like negative blockages on you? Then meet world-famous psychic and spiritual healer Minister Deb. 347-510-9436. Specialist in getting back your love, stop separation and divorce, relationship problems, career and health problems. He removes voodoo, evil spirits, and black magic. Call now 347-510-9436. That's 347-510-9436. Call now.
They be asking what I'm up to.
Yo, Brooklyn, New York, have a foot up on the ground for this. When True Family on Next Level presents DJ Shatta Birthday Bash, Black and Shades Volume 6.
Outside.
With musical selections by Next Level Sound, and Track Disco, and Soul Supreme. Hosted by Krebs Family, Gazalo, Soundchat Radio, French Connection, Prospect and Shem. For tickets, call 718-926-0790. Pre-sold tickets $30 more at the door. Black and Shades Volume 6, Saturday, May 16, inside the Island Suite, 4112 Avenue D in Brooklyn, New York City.
Friday, April 3rd and Saturday, April 4th. All roads lead to Crown Hill Theater in Brooklyn. Foundation meets the future with Rory Stone Love and David Radigan.
Good morning, sound boy. Long time Stone Love reach ya.
Blessings, masses, I Rory Stone Love. Here to let you know it's all about April the 3rd and the 4th. See? That's right, 2 nights only where you can see David Radigan and Rory Stone Love. See?
Make sure you're there at the Crown Hill Theatre,
Nostrand Avenue in Brooklyn.
Ticket locations, People's Choice Furniture in the Bronx, Genesis Restaurant in Queens, Sam's Caribbean Marketplace, Hempstead, Long Island. Or pick up tickets at the Crown Hill Theater box office or log on to crownhilltheater.com. Foundation Meets the Future, Rory, Stone Love, David Radigan. You cannot miss this event.
The Carnival, Saturday 25th of April. It's the Carnival. Place to be the Compound, Lindet Boulevard of Queens, New York, you know. Hey, performance by Charlie Black, DeMarco, Trinidad Killer, Jadel, Dennis Belfon, Kevin Little. Every girl come wind up on my body, girl. I'll see you at the Carnival. Girl, me love the way how you wine for me. Saturday 25th of April. Music by Noah Power, DJ Polish, DJ Nori, Unstoppable Sound, DJ Gaza Prince, 18. It's the Carnival. Queens, tell you bubbling, baby. Get a ticket at Eventbrite. Right now, performance by DeMarco, Trinidad Killer, Jadel, Kevin Little, Dennis Belfon, many more. Hey, place to be at the Compound, 19001 Linden Boulevard, Queens, New York. It's the Carnival. Saturday 25th of April. Come take 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. It's the Carnival. Get a ticket at Eventbrite. Oh, yeah. On the dance floor, knock out like a sword.
They be asking what I'm up to.
Yo, Brooklyn, New York, have a foot up on the ground for this. When True Family and Next Level presents DJ Shutter Birthday Bash, Black and Shades Volume 6.
Outside.
With musical selections by Next Level Sound, and Track Disco, and Soul Supreme. Hosted by Krebs Family, Gazalo, Soundchat Radio, French Connection, Prospect and Shem.